I have Dex, so I'm not bad at it.
Mm.
I have.
I have osteoporosis.
Oh, sorry, sir. Have you tried not having that?
Shit, man. I mean, eventually.
Oh,
Wait, can you eventually not have that?
Don't ask questions.
I'll ask all the questions.
that's a
Only
that's that's a question that we should all have the answer to if you've got it.
Mm.
The
No, I
world
was
needs
gonna
to know
say.
that answer.
I was just saying, don't ask questions because I don't have answers.
Okay.
You expect too much out of me. Shit.
I don't think osteoporosis is one of those things you get over, but it is like treatable, I think, if you're diligent. That's my nerd talk. Thanks for coming.
Okay, I feel like my mic
What
is
now?
too close to my mouth.
No, you sound
I
actually.
mean, you're coming
decent.
in you're coming in clearly.
I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're coming.
Huh.
Boogly
What if
bolly bolly ball.
Macaron, chacaron, macaron.
Right, so I'm just posting places.
Do you ever
Sorry.
do you ever get to the point in the day where you just sit there and you start going, "Huh, huh,"
Yes.
Mhm.
Minecraft
Like-
villagers?
Yes.
There was a point when I was building my computer because I could record sound and stuff like that. That I was going through a bunch of old videos that I had just to find the random spots that I could I could dub out some of the talking for just a random. Huh.
You do that for censoring?
Things that make you go,
Yeah. Okay, so now that we're live and postings have
Yay.
been done places, how is everyone doing tonight?
Huh.
Huh.
Well, well said.
I'm doing
Make you
okay.
go, huh. Oh.
No. Just no.
Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you, huh? Uptown Funk gonna give it to you, huh? Saturday night, feeling alright. Don't believe it, just huh. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
Zeta just posted in the chat, son of a huh.
To the window, to the her.
To the her. She'll sweaters from my her. Watch these bitches.
guys,
huh.
what the is wrong with you?
Huh.
Huh.
Her. God
Her.
damn it.
All right,
You know,
guys.
Mike, I have no. Oh, why is that hand? Idea.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go yourself.
Oh,
God,
that's
go.
good.
You know, and this is supposed to be a good stream. Okay, you know it.
Sounds
All
like
right.
a Doppler alarm. Just this just in. Anyway.
Breaking news.
All the her in the world have been her.
All right. Moving on.
Okay. All right. God damn it. So, welcome everyone to tonight's session of the Avatar campaign. Unfortunately, last week we did have a mishap on my end with my internet. You know, if anyone caught
We had
with any,
technical difficulties.
we did, and it was
Lame.
It was lame and very frustrating to say the least. But
It was very.
I was about to say.
God damn it. Where was I? So tonight, should hopefully finish off last session. Hopefully, we'll see how things go. But so I get let's get started by going around the horn here. Let's go with Geared.
Yes,
How you doing there, buddy?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Where can people
Very.
find you?
At twitch.tv/the Geared Golem.
Okay. Doing anything fun?
I play a variety of games. I've been playing Pokemon, and I play other games, but I've forgotten what they were.
Okay.
Damn.
Dude, let's go with Zach. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Cool. Where can people find you, buddy?
Twitch.tv/Zayoden101. I do variety games as well, and I've just recently started playing Destiny 2 again.
Nice.
Much to my chagrin. Apparently it's like the last week of the season, so yeah.
Cool.
Har.
Uh, Brent, where can they find you? And what are you up to lately?
Well, maybe they should stop looking for me and start looking inward at themselves and figure out who they are and what they're all about. That's my answer.
The fuck was that?
Twitch.tv/Zedimus, and I'm sorry. Next.
Fucking philosophical over here.
Right. And Mike, I see you've taken a break from your corner there. You doing all right there, buddy?
Nope. Always
Uh,
in the corner.
Oh, okay. Well,
Corner is life.
I'll call in some backup next time to pull
Yep.
you out a little.
You're gonna have to.
All right, guys. Each one of you grab a side. Let's drag them out.
I got
All right, big man, let's go.
Nope. Nope.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm wearing lead shoes.
Arr.
Damn it! Wait, hang on.
How
Who's
do
got
shoelaces?
shocking grasp? We can knock him down.
What? He's still got the leather shoes.
I got a lighter. Does that count as burning hands?
No, that's considered arson.
Jesus.
Is it arson if it's a person?
Yes.
It's also
It's also manslaughter.
if you didn't say it, I would have. Shit.
Anyways, you can't find me anywhere because I'm not doing anything at the moment. But I do this here on this channel, D&D with the friends. That's where you can find me.
As
Yeah,
well,
I'm happy
still
to have you
post
here.
a shout out to you in the chat.
Word to your mother.
What word?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Where?
I'll let her know.
Just Brent said hi. Oh, that's weird. And then move on with your day.
Moving on.
All right. Luke, where you at?
I don't understand liking things ironically.
Oh, I got to
The
turn you
things
up.
that if I like something because I hate it, those are the things that I like the most. Does that make me emo?
Luke,
where I'm-
that's
is
up there with what's your favorite fear?
Is is that where I'm at in life, Zach? Am I a 30-year-old man finding out that he's emo? Most of my wardrobe is black.
No, you just have a good taste.
Luke, did you do something to your headphones? You sound like you're a little far.
I will try and fix it 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, he's coming in kind of clear for me. Oh.
He's coming in clear. He
Yeah,
just sounds
he's okay.
distant.
Oh.
Oh, right, and join the game when you get a chance.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
That's better.
Yeah, I'm here.
That is
Okay.
perfect. Good
Yep.
shit.
Also, I'm just switching. I wanted to pull up the conversion as well, but I have the campaign open.
Ah, okay. I'll show you in the game.
Yeah, because I have to switch screens.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Well, then I guess that brings us to me. I'm Wolfsbane 1025. I'm reevaluating how I want to take my stream at this point. What I want to do with Twitch. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Haven't really done a whole lot because work and life. Yeah, and so that's me.
Feel it, brother.
All right. Well, since we're running a little behind, we're gonna get into it then. Chat, we will catch you later. Let's drop that down. All right, bye, chat.
Love you.
Bye,
Love
chat.
you.
Love you.
Peace.
Oh.
All right. All right. Does anyone want to try and sum us up?
Didn't Zach have something?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
If I want to try my hand on that. Looks like Luke bounced out of the campaign again.
Nope, I have my sheet open. It's gonna happen.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna happen a lot. I'm sorry.
Very good.
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Take it away.
Previously on Avatar. The group encountered a Knoll encampment beyond the Abbey Township and swiftly made quick work of the creatures. After getting their bearings back on track, they stumbled upon a Fire Nation outpost. The group waited until nightfall to trick some guards and steal their outfits in order to infiltrate the outpost. It is at this point that Shang makes his appearance unbeknownst to the rest of the group. Upon initial inspection, the outpost had several tents with 2 Earthbender prisoners bound near the middle. The trio, Gia, Brutus, and Pre, slipped past the guards with little effort. A tree caught on fire, a watchtower fell over, and 2 more otherworldly prisoners were discovered and freed from captivity. The outpost fell in disarray as the remaining guards were slow to figure out how to quell the situation. Brutus and Geo worked on creating a distraction to free the prisoners by tipping over a watchtower. Pre, and Shang in secret, freed the prisoners and attempted to escort them out of the outpost. Rinzu caused mischief in the form of freeing the unknown figures from captivity. This session's turn order begins with Pre.
All right. I like it.
Fuck
You'll
yeah.
get yeah, I actually
That was
pretty
dope.
good. Yeah. You get a D6 inspiration for that.
Okay?
Good shit, Zach.
Yeah.
That was fucking great, man.
Yep. Oh, and I want to clarify, Luke, yours still rolled over because of the technical difficulty, so you also have the D6 from last session.
Thank you.
All right. So let me do this. So I want to paint a picture for you guys.
Do it.
Imagine yourself as a woodland creature, like a bird, a squirrel, anything like that. And it's getting really late at night, and you find yourself in like a set of trees. Just no any particular tree. Just you just find yourself in a tree, and you lay down, or you lay yourself to rest, and the tree catches on fire. Right? You're not sure what the fuck just happened, but it just catches on fire, and you gotta get out of there kind of quickly. You look over and you're seeing flames in front of you, and behind those flames, two figures, one kind of high up above, one's kind of low on the ground. And as the figures come closer and closer and start to come more into view, they are these armored beings in like red, and you honestly wouldn't know exactly what it would be. It's just red. You're just seeing a lot of reds. And you're hearing an explosion, you're hearing some like wood shattering, but it's not coming from your tree. You're confused as fuck. So we're gonna begin our turn order and get into this with Pre, because we kind of need to.
Do we have a map? Do we have a map of the current
Yes.
area?
I'll bring you guys back to it in just a second.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Because I already know what I want to try and do,
Okay, that is fine.
or make an attempt.
Okay. So let's put that back on. And give me a heads up if it's too loud.
Maybe a touch, but not bad. There you go.
Okay. Alright, so we'll begin top of the turn order with Pre. Player net Brutus, you'll be the next player up.
Okay. So this prisoner that I just recently freed, I want to carry them in the same direction that Shang pulled the other.
Okay. So you are carrying. Give me a athletics check, really quick.
Okay. Let me pull my character sheet back up. Oh shoot. Huh. My athletics is not as great as I thought. Oh well. Okay.
You don't get them like up over your shoulder, but you're kind of under their arm and guiding them out that way.
Mm-hmm.
So with someone in tow, your movement is halved.
Yep.
Go ahead and move. I'll move the token with you. Just where do you want to go?
So let me see.
And keep in mind, this is fog cloud, so you can see a few feet in front of you, kind of.
Yeah.
But it's like obscured.
I think I want to move there.
There. Okay. Just put them next to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't believe so.
Okay. I need to grab out some dice. Okay. So. Move. Alright, let's see. Alright, he's hearing going on. This soldier here. There it is. Up to here. Okay. You can't do a whole lot, but Brutus, you are up.
Oh joy. Let me look at my abilities.
Renzu, you're on deck.
Wait, my turn or I'm next?
Oh, dear.
You'll be next.
All right, so so Red Man and Green Man and Method Man somewhere both have a guy in front of them dead. I'm guessing that's the one they pulled through the bars.
Yes, I just put them there for reference.
Okay, and then the two guys in front of Pri are the prisoners. Have they both been untied?
They're untied. This one here is traveling with Shang. This one here is with Pri.
Shit.
Yeah,
I guess all I'm going to do right now is would I be able to hold an action?
sure. What do you want? What are you holding, and what do you want to have cause it to go off?
Okay, so if my allies, or if someone begins chasing my allies, be it Green or Redman over here, or well, I'm moving my mouse like you can see, or any of the guards, once they get close enough, I want to use foot sync to trip them up.
Okay.
Or like, or yeah, that's pretty much it. The moment they start trying to chase, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn. I'm doing my best to not be super suspicious.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, I can hold action cantrip, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I was just curious. It's not something I usually do. Like, I don't usually play things that have cantrips for the most part, or at least not battle ones.
Alright. So that was that the end of your turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So on that, bring this to him. He is going to kick down this door and take a step outwards there. Okay. Renzu, you're up. Gia, you'll be next player up.
Thank you.
Just gonna head back over here.
Okay.
Heading out of the fog cloud. Can't do too much.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I guess I'll leave myself with a dodge action. In case something happens.
Alright, so you take dodge action. Okay. So that brings us to.
Never know what's in the fog or the mist.
Brings this one's turn. Yep. This one. He's gonna go here. He is going to. Where are my d10s? There's one.
Oh, Renzo would have gone here. That's 40.
Okay.
Yeah, just outside it. He sticks his head outside the cloud. Just poof.
I like this song.
Brings down to that. Okay. Alright. It is Gia, your turn. Shang, you'll be the next player up.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to take Gia. Oh god, why is it? That is not what I meant to do. It's dragging the map as I'm trying to drag Gia. Sorry.
Gia fucking dips.
Let's try that again. Nope, that's not what is happening. Hold on.
Well, can you turn the music down just a little bit?
You might need to turn me down because it's actually very low on my end.
No.
For some reason, when I try and drag Gia, it's just dragging the whole map.
Yep, that happened to me a couple times. It's a glitch with Roll20.
Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. So I'm gonna put myself here. I'm just gonna kind of do like a basketball jog kind of sideways because I know that there's a guard that was over here when we came in. So I'm gonna kind of have my back to this exit. And I'm gonna hold my action if a Fire Nation comes within 5 feet of me, if I can see them. I don't know how that would work, but I'm gonna try and keep this corral over here kind of open.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. I'm holding action.
Okay, so that brings us to his turn. He's a little preoccupied. Oh, he's a little worried about something else. So he's gonna go that away. Actually. Alright, nope, this is actually his turn. Right there, just the cusp of it, hearing the commotion that the tiefling and the orc are doing. That's gonna bring us to Shang. It's your turn.
He's going to move here with 20 feet.
Okay.
Take the survivor with him. That'll... I guess I'll hold action for anything to try and attack us or attack this survivor.
Okay. That brings us to this dude. Right down the stairs. That's all he can really do. Alright, top of turn order. Green.
Oh. Caught me at mid-bite. I'm still going to
Oh, Brutus,
proceed.
you're next. Or you're up next.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's good. Move there. And just going to nonchalantly pass by Gia. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to nod in her general direction with the survivor in tow.
Okay. Free, give me a stealth check.
Oh, okay.
Is that with any kind of advantage? Because this is heavily obscured area.
I'm gonna have to say a flat roll because she's got some. She's got some whip.
Yeah, I'm carrying somebody with me, so I wouldn't get advantage. But I do have a good score with this, so hopefully this will.
Well, there you go.
Aha! There we go. That's a better roll.
Yeah.
That might do it.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings us to this dude. It's got a decent idea where things are at. This guy here is gonna throw a firebolt, actually, in your guys' general direction.
Uh-oh.
Who?
This fire soldier here.
He doesn't see anything, but he knows something's going on, and he's
Yeah.
gonna.
He's getting well, he's hearing sounds, not necessarily from you guys, but from the shit over here.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's a louder commotion.
Yeah, so he's gonna throw he's throwing a firebolt in at what he thinks is gonna be him.
He also rolls with disadvantage, by the way.
Yes, he will be rolling with disadvantage.
Man, that's classic Fire Nation training right there. Shoot first, ask questions if no one's too crispy.
So in the direction that he'd be firing, it'd be aiming at Gia. Does a 16 hit?
Get out of here with that garbage. Nope.
Okay.
What? Huh. Okay. You must have a pretty high armor class.
Oh yeah, versatility of the 5e fighter.
Mhm.
Alright. That will do it for his turn. Actually, he's gonna move. Wrong screen.
Mm.
He still can't quite see you, so he's gonna move right there, which will set off your held action.
Hook him up.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So that.
oh.
Oh wait, you have a held action as well?
Hold on, I'm switching between screens here. Whose held action goes off?
Mine does.
You both of you.
Both.
Oh,
you do.
okay.
So right underneath the motherfucker, what is it? A small sinkhole shows up right under his feet.
Ooh.
Well, I say sinkhole. That's not exactly right. That's not a sinkhole. It's much shallower than that. But you get my point.
Strength dex save,
Here's the.
grapple. Alright, so. Is that
Wait, why is my spell save DC 0? What the fuck?
Mm.
Did it reset it?
It
reset
might,
it?
it might have reset. Double check that.
Like, I can't change it at all.
The spellcasting ability changed that to strength.
It
Okay.
should if it is because his spellcasting ability as an earthbender is
Bruce,
strength.
I did it for
Yeah,
you.
it.
Okay, so it's a 14.
Okay. I'm gonna have him roll with disadvantage because it is still heavily obscured. Nope. His foot is sunk.
Yeah. So let's see. If he fails, the creature can use its action or athletics or acrobatics. Yeah. So anyway, he's stuck in place. Is pretty much it.
Either way, he rolled a 10.
Oh, good for me then. All right, Gia, your turn.
Yeah, your held action goes off as well.
What the fuck are you planning on doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm because I have my shield in one hand, so I'm one-handed hit him with the harpoon. But I'm gonna go ahead and make this a marking strike. So I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Did that go through?
No.
Okay, let me try this one. It's this one.
Nope.
How do I roll?
You get on the ground and
Or at the top of a hill.
yeah, usually, and lay on your stomach or your side, or really,
I'm clicking on it. It's not.
you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna lag and it's gonna put up like 5 or 6 rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, at least.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Hold on, let me get back over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually taking a fat second.
Yeah, because I'm clicking on it. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on, we're having some minor technical difficulties with roll 20.
Yeah.
Here, let me close. Let me close out of the game here. And come back in.
Is it because you're in a pop-up screen?
That doesn't usually affect it because that's how I usually roll.
That's just how I roll.
But let me try activating it this way. Sorry, guys, real riveting gameplay.
I mean, not a whole lot we can do about it. The roll 20 doesn't want to work for us. Roll 20 doesn't work for us.
Yeah, here. So let's try.
But did I not roll out? Like, there we go.
Oh, did it go?
Yeah.
13.
13.
Does not hit him. Oh my god, why is it so? I'm gonna roll that d6. I'm gonna see if that hits him.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go for it.
Your inspiring roll.
Yeah. Oh my god, would you? Oh, did that do it?
No.
So it's a 5.
It didn't show up, but so that makes it a 18. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, nice. That's gonna do 1 piercing damage plus. I'm gonna do. You're basically gonna see as I like stab into this guy. I'm just like barely nick him through like the seams of his armor. And I'm gonna, if my character sheet will ever load. Let's see here. I'm going to mark this guy. And so, unwavering mark. So you're basically gonna see, like, as I stab into him, like that part of his like body is like gonna bleed a little bit, and it's gonna like freeze over, and he's basically gonna have like this kind of mark on him, and that'll do things to him depending on if he tries to attack someone else besides me.
Okay. Mark, we will go with. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, it's still his turn, I think.
Well, you can't do a whole lot more with that one.
Yeah.
So that brings us to Brutus.
So
Vincent
you hear
follows.
you hear the heavy footfalls as he walks right behind this motherfucker, and he's
Okay.
gonna cold clock him with his fist.
Okay, murder sandwich, so you get +2.
+2, and he's also stuck in the ground too.
Yes.
So let's get ready to rumble. 22.
That hits.
Right. That's 7 damage. And then I'm going to bonus action hit him again.
Okay.
21.
21. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so essentially what you see, what Gia would probably see as you pull out that spear is just out of the clouds, just one fist and then another, and you just see Brutus like standing above him with his head tilted. Kind of like Jason Voorhees style.
Nice.
Yes. And then from there, I'm just gonna stand there menacingly.
Menacingly.
So then that brings us to this dude's turn. There. 1, 2. Oh shit. Right, he doesn't have any of those.
Sorry, I like the music.
That one goes. Okay, Rinzu, it is your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Can I go back and help Shang out?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do.
Okay.
So I can go ahead and help pull him in the captive we're saving, survivor, what you call him.
Okay.
Like, go ahead and
That's. I'm gonna put you next to it because you don't want to stack on roll 20. So his spell's kind of weird. All right, so Shang, you now got a helping hand to get this dude out.
Could he actually like move us on his turn?
How much movement did you take? Move, or you'll have half movement of the rest of it to at least move the forward.
Well, I'm sure he's got 40 movement.
yeah, I have 40 movement.
So you got 30
Chavez?
left, so what's up?
Weird question. So for the three of us that are wearing armor, since we're technically more padded, would we gain a bonus to our ACs?
Yeah, it should be studded leather armor.
Yeah.
Oh, why is my armor class 12?
Do you have proficiency in medium armor? Or excuse me, light
Yeah.
armor.
Both, yes.
Your armor would be your dex plus your con, unless it's higher with studded.
Well, it's studded leather, so it would have.
I know, but he's a barbarian, so he takes dex plus con, and then you say whichever one's higher is the one that he applies.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. So I'm sitting at a 15 then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
No,
Good
damn.
night.
Good.
Use the rest of my movement to guide them up this way.
Okay.
Do it. Do the thing.
Over
Yeah.
here.
So
You're just getting dragged by the back of your shirt. Just come on.
sorry, Brent, just to clarify, is 12 plus your dex mod higher than that number that you have now?
12 plus. It's what I words. The deck with the dex mod, it would be one less.
Okay, so then yeah, you're better off being unarmed.
Unarmored.
What you have right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, please continue with what you were doing.
Okay. Rinzu, was that the end of your turn?
I think so. Unless I
Alright.
can still ready my action in case something happens. In case we attack.
Because you're helping out, that would have had to be used as your action.
Okay.
So if that's the end of your turn, that's gonna bring it to this dude's turn.
Okay, so I just reread it, and the barbarian specifically says while you're not wearing any armor, so you'd be using the armor stats.
Okay, so you are actually the 12 plus your dex mod because you're in the armor.
Yeah, I had to go reread it. I think what I'm thinking of is when you're referring to like lizard folk or things that have innate armor.
Gotcha. So just remember, Brutus, you'll get more armor when you take this armor off.
So when you rage, rip your shirt off.
Wouldn't it be an action to disarm to fucking strip?
It depends on how. It depends on how Chavez's ruling doffing rules.
Gotcha.
Well, if you're trying to preserve the armor, then probably I think light armor is an action, medium armor is 1 minute, and heavy armor is 10 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, so not in combat. Got it.
But if you're ripping it off because you don't give two shits, then I that's up to Wolf.
Strength check to take your armor off.
Just
Like the muscle. Bro.
well, yeah. Well, don't you know in certain animes when the more clothing you lose, the stronger you are. You know, cough, cough, fucking. Oh, what was his name? Ken. Or what was it?
DBZ, my weighted clothing.
All right, guys.
I was gonna
guys,
say.
guys.
Yep.
I let it go because I was taking care of another player, another action. But Gia, you're up.
Luke.
Uh-oh. Luke.
If my technology liked me, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see here. Why is my mouse not working? Jesus. I'd like to attack him again, but I can't click on it.
Give it some cheese.
There we go.
Mhm.
I could use some cheese right now.
You are a cheese.
You're already.
Some cheese.
There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a one-handed trident strike.
Is that a small move friends reference?
Would it? Please roll.
Do you need to unplug and plug your mouse back in?
It's wireless,
Oh.
but I don't know. It's like asking me to like drag it onto something, but I'm like, what am I dragging it onto?
Are you on the right click thing?
Click and drag to roll.
Oh, you
Oh.
have the 3D dice on.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's a 4 to hit.
Yeah, afford. He's sunk in the ground, so don't you? Doesn't that give
Oh, is that advantage? I don't know.
Well,
That is
anything
pretty
friend or foe has disadvantage to hit anything in fog. So it would balance it out.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh.
So yes, that does not hit.
I will action surge.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and I'll try and attack him again.
Okay.
That's gonna miss too. I'm gonna
Yep.
stab out at him twice and just in the fog. He's just gonna matrix dodge.
You stab at where you think the primary part of his body is.
Okay. Well, I'm good for now.
A spear or a trident gets like right next to like to Brutus's nose twice.
It,
Just-
it's a
what the
harpoon.
fuck?
It just rolls like a trident.
Does it smell like the sea?
Why do I smell sea salt? Anyway.
So that brings us to this dude.
It's matrixing while buried, like half buried in the ground.
Kind of resembled like one of those inflatable punching bags.
There, passing by, realizing the prisoners are gone. He's going to take a firebolt action at Pre. Actually, no.
Let's see, what is the studded leather AC bonus?
Studded
So let
leather
me-
is 12 plus your dex modifier.
Is it 12? Is that what I said before? Yeah.
Yeah, 12 plus dex. Okay. Oh, he's actually close enough. He's not gonna. He's actually gonna cast Burning
Uh-oh.
Hands.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Which guy is this?
Oh
Him.
no.
Gotcha.
So each creature in a 15-foot cone makes a dex saving throw.
Uh-oh.
So that will be 5, 10, 15. Pre, Gia, and this Earth Bender, or this Earth Nation.
Oh, like he's like right in the line of fire.
I get it.
I didn't. That was not intentional.
I know. I'm just being a shit.
Oh. I need to make a dexterity save, don't I?
Yes.
So 14 for me, Cap.
That does not pass. That's a failure.
Uh-oh.
It's not 9 does not pass either. So
Plus 5 to that roll too. That's a weak dice.
you all take 11 points of damage.
Do we have advantage in the fog or no?
No, because this is an AoE.
Okay.
How much damage did you say?
11.
Did the captive save? Do we know?
He's saved. He still takes half damage.
Oh, thank God.
Seeing the fire and seeing it come from directly where he came from, Shang is going to yell out, "No!" And he's going to cast Wu Shang's Rebuke.
Is he within range?
Yep.
Okay.
Or he should be. Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, double check the distance on that one.
60 feet. Yep.
Okay. Give me 1 second to write down. To do math here, really quick. Here we go.
I'm so glad I got the maximum roll for my level up.
Yeah.
My hit points. That would have really hurt.
Stop pentagramming.
I see that off the corner of my eye.
Okay, go ahead for Wushing's Rebuke.
Alright. So he needs to make a DC 14 dexterity save, or he takes 17 fire damage.
Jesus. Okay. Dex save. He is not proficient in dex saves. That is a 17.
Wow.
He damage on that?
Yep.
Okay. Number 4 takes.
So everyone just sees purple fire just erupt at this dude.
Or at least we see what looks like fire in the thick fog.
You see purple light. You see
Yeah,
red
you
light,
see-
and then you see purple light.
It,
Yeah,
it
you see
flares
a
up
very-
like a sick ass rave.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. That was his turn. So that brings us to. Wait, who just. Crap.
This guy down.
That guy moved.
Sorry. Where is he? Where?
That was a reaction, by the way. My Wu Shang's with you.
Okay. So that brings us. I think I actually did do that order. Gia, did you go
Yep.
before this dude?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, he is. Alright, so that brings us to Shane.
Uh-oh. We lost Luke.
Oh.
Mm.
Alright, so he's gonna just real quick to Rinzu. Keep this one safe. The other one's on its way.
I was gonna say.
Run over here, because that's 40 feet.
Okay.
And he's gonna yell to Pri, "Get them out of here! Don't stop!" And I'm going to attack this dude with my
Okay.
swords with disadvantage. That's a
Hey.
12.
That hits.
The 12 hits?
Oh wait, sorry. Disadvantage. No, that does not hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at
Wait.
the.
Isn't it? I thought you said it was a flat roll because they can't see you and you can't see them.
It's
No,
disadvantage for.
it was a flat roll for this guy because he was the guy that's there in the sinkhole.
Oh.
Because things against him have disadvantage because he's in the sinkhole, so it evens out the roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, so 12 does not hit.
Do it again. That's 9, doesn't it?
Does not.
Doesn't matter though. I'm in his way.
Yes.
That's all I care.
That brings us to this dude here. Who finally gets out of the staircase.
That changes nothing. He's not gonna like what I got planned.
Go here.
Oh, sorry, wrong guy.
Yeah, no. I'm currently in this area, so not anything pertaining to you guys. So that happens. Yes. Yes. Okay. That brings us top of the turn order back to Pri, Brutus to follow.
Hmm. Now, what can I use my inspiration roll for? Can I use it to increase my movement speed?
No, any roll that you would make,
Everything.
except for damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm going to respond to the masked person. I'm going as fast as I
Well-
can. I'll try.
That's fair. He's masked, but you won't be able to see too well that he's masked, just because it's fog. But
Yeah.
It's just the shadow runs by you.
Should,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Just
right, go ahead and use move. Okay.
I'm moving over here.
I'm just putting him there. He's with you. I just don't want to lose the token.
Yeah.
Okay.
do I want to ready anything this time? No, I don't want to ready anything, so I'll just end my turn there.
Okay.
I feel like if I ready anything or do anything, I'm gonna hit somebody that I don't want to hit.
Fair.
You can ready just like a melee attack action.
I mean, that's true. But there's not really anything chasing after Pre at this moment. Everybody's pretty much locked up. Shrang has somebody in front of him, and then the other one is sandwiched between.
Yeah, well, there's one sandwich between Gia and Brutus who is sunken into the ground. Shang is fighting one, and there's
Yep.
something going on.
Yeah, there's all
just
this
out of
commotion
sight.
going on down there. Yeah, already a melee action just in case, but it probably won't be used.
Just in case, what do you want to have be the trigger?
I guess a melee attack in case an enemy comes within melee range
Okay.
of me or the. Well, I guess just in front of me.
Okay. End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that brings us to this dude here. Him being stuck where he's at. Can't do a whole lot. He's gonna swing at Gia, who has been stabbing at him with a spear.
Bring it on.
Let's see, 12. Actually, no, hang on. He's got 17. This guy's got right here 15 to hit.
Nothing doing. Just bring up the shield and the bog.
Okay. That's all he can really do. Well, that brings us to Brutus.
Second verse, same as the first, Captain.
Okay.
I'ma hit him. Fuck. Wait, is that? No, he's out. So that's a 9. I'ma punch him again. Huh?
That's a not hit.
Oh wait, well +2, so that's 11.
That still doesn't hit.
Fair enough. Offhand, 19.
That hits.
2,
That hits.
21. All right. Well, he's going to take 8 damage.
Anyway.
Jumps to...
He's gonna get a donkey punch in the back of the head.
As
Aw.
he does so, he does
Oh.
like severe whiplash forward, bouncing his head off the ground. You can't quite tell, but you got a feeling he's getting a little woozy.
Brutus is staying silent.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
That's gonna bring us to here. Case. Go for. Okay. Okay, that brings us to. No, they're looking at that. Rinzu.
Yeesh.
It is now your turn.
Can I just take the prisoner and set him under this tree?
Sure.
And then I'll take Fitz mode. take the
Okay.
dodge action.
Okay.
And protect the prisoner.
Okay.
Right. There. I'm dead.
Misses. That will bring us to Gia. Now your turn. To follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out and I'm gonna be like, Muscles, time to get out of here. And I'm definitely gonna try and harpoon him again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is. So, do I get any kind of advantage for the murder sandwich?
Just +2,
+2 in this. All right, so that is a 14.
14.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, that does not hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like glance off him again. I don't have second attack or anything, so yeah, that'll do it for me.
Bring us to this one's going to go It's not it. Numbers. Alright, the dude in front of Shang. He's gonna go in for a rapier attack.
But what if he did?
He can try.
Advantage.
Oh.
Does an 11 hit.
Nope.
Alright.
Not a very good try.
He goes in the swing and you just quickly parry it.
Nice.
Bringing us to your turn.
All right. Let's give this a go. I'm gonna hit him with my swords.
Sure.
8.
Does not hit.
24.
That hits.
6 slashing damage to this boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and do it again.
Okay. Does not hit.
15.
Does not hit.
Fuck.
You get one. You guys are just parrying each other back and forth. You get one good slap out of him, and he takes the hit and goes back to blocking himself. Bring us to. Dice on this one. This one.
At least I hit. Guy couldn't hit the barn side of a broad. Unless he's using fire, in which case he hit many people.
Forward. This one. He's gonna swing. That misses. Wait. No, actually, that one hits. So he does.
Does an offhand attack count as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, then that last one wasn't
Yeah.
a thing.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah.
Doesn't matter. It didn't hit anyone. The next time, I won't do that.
Alright. Brings us top of turn order to Crate.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
have her right there.
Okay. So you guys are just getting out of the fog cloud?
And then I'm going to let go of the prisoner or of the survivor. And do I see Rinzu and the other survivor as well, or are
Yeah,
they?
so where you're standing at, they come into view like as you're coming out of it.
Okay. I'm going to point out to the other person, to the survivor that I'm holding on to, and let it and basically you should join your other friend. Maybe not your friend, but you should join the other one. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out what's going on inside the fog for a bit.
You don't really get a response back, but he gives you like a very like weakened like nod.
Monkey.
God damn it.
You just had to do that.
Oh, damn right I did. It's a God-given right. Anyway.
All right.
Alright, that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that brings us to this dude's turn. Him, out of sheer desperation, is gonna swing at Gia with the scimitar.
At who?
At Gia.
Why is he going after me? I'm not even hitting.
No, but you were standing right in front of him.
He's locked in place, and you're the only thing that's immediately in front of him.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, he can't really turn around because he's stuck.
That is a nat 1.
Too low. Definitely hits me.
Shut up.
That I'll let you guys
What's the
decide.
severity?
I'll let you guys decide. Does Gia want to hit or does Brutus want to hit?
I
Well,
mean, he was
Oh, sorry.
going for me, but do you want to hit him?
Yeah, I want to say just before he takes his swing, right in the back of the head.
Well, I'll do this. So go ahead and just roll damage.
Me
Roll damage. Oh wow. Okay.
or him? Me or Luke?
Well, if you're taking the swing, then it would be you.
Okay, so just damage. We're looking at 6, Captain.
Okay, so he goes to swing, and out of instinct, Gia, you jump up really quickly, and come down swiftly enough to step on the blade, jamming it into the ground. With all the force that was in it, he pulls forward, and Brutus, you swing so hard that you knock the helmet off his head. He is now out of
Nice.
combat.
Heck yeah.
Let's put-
And then you just hear.
Time to run, big guy.
Alright, that brings us to Brutus. Now your turn. With Rinzu to follow.
Okay.
So, murder sandwich?
Murder sandwich, brother.
Murder Sandwich 2.0.
Yeah. And
Oh, okay.
second.
Totally disregard what Gio said.
That's
fine.
but friend is in danger.
You
Did
don't
even
know that.
See him? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then no. Step over the corpse.
As far as you know, purple fire was flying that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
you would know then.
Oh, what?
You would immediately know that's Shank.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I suppose you would. Yeah.
So I do know or I don't know.
What's
That's
going
up
on?
to
know
you,
that-
I
Saw,
guess.
if you saw the purple flame, then you know it's Chang.
Yeah, you would know that it was Shang's fire. You wouldn't know. You'd hear the clanking of them pairing each other.
And I guess bright purple ray flashes kind of stand out in medieval times.
So, Sheng, what you'll see is just a lumbering Fire Nation soldier pop up right behind this man. And he's going for his first swing.
Lay a hand on the shoulder. Is like,
That's a 25. That's an that's
oh my
a
god.
That's a
so essentially
27.
huh? Oh,
Plus
20
two.
yeah, 27.
That hits.
put a
You're
hand on
gonna-
it.
You're gonna see just out of the fog as I get close enough, just a fist slam into the side of this guy's head, probably denting his helmet a little bit. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna do it again.
Ian.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh.
In proper roll 20 fashion.
Oops. Give me a second. Give me a second. He's just gonna leave and go lay down. Okay. So, yeah. Please do what you need to give me
Alright,
my punishment.
so you get that one good hit in him from behind. Actually, so this is how happened. As you're running by him, you cold clock him. Or yeah, you swing at him from the side as you're getting behind him. He hits, and as he's stumbling down, he swings his foot behind him, tripping you. You are now on the you're now prone.
Oh no. I don't like being up here or down here. Quick question.
What's up?
Where did Red Boy go?
Which red boy?
Oh, never mind. He's covered up. Yeah, no, sorry. He was covered up by you know how when you choose your character, you get like 3 bubbles, the colored ones up top, and then like the gear and all that shit. It was covering him up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious where, Okay, sorry. Continue.
Okay. That ended your
And
turn?
yep.
Okay. So that brings us to. Swing on this guy here. That connects. Alright, that brings that Renzu. You're up. You're hearing some grunting and some wailing coming from like this general direction now.
Well, first off, I'm gonna help Free get her prisoner over here,
Okay.
since I'm here anyway.
We'll just put him there.
And then dodge.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I can think of right now, because everyone's pretty far away.
That's like the safest place on this map right now.
Yeah.
Brings this dude, Gia, you are to follow. Gia, you're up.
Oh, I thought you said I was to follow. Yeah.
Because it was there was another fight going on.
Okay. So, just for my own benefit here, which way is the Abbey from here? Like, if we had to travel, just so I know.
You'd have to go north to get around the hill, and then you'd head east from there.
Okay. So I'm going to do my best to call out in the fog. The Water Nation is retreating to the southwest.
So
Just
you're
trying to
trying-
mimic a soldier's voice.
You're trying to get him to go this way.
Yeah, basically the opposite direction that we're gonna go.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to roll a deception or anything.
Well, first, let me see who. Yeah, go ahead and roll deception.
That's a 2.
That's
Ooh.
The nat 1, baby.
Ah, the Water Nation is directly where that voice is coming from.
So it's not. The severity isn't bad. Because these guys are all kind of locked in combat with other things. So hearing you isn't going to be the first thing on their to-do list.
Is it a bonus action or anything to pick up this guy's sword and or helmet? Because I'm standing on a scimitar. I'm just gonna take that.
I believe,
Master at Arms Chia over here.
I believe it's a bonus action to pick up a weapon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up. And then I'm going to take the dash action up out of here.
Okay. So I believe it's that. I believe it's a bonus to pick up. And I think if you have it on you, I think you just do it. But I think if you swap, it's considered an action. I have to look at the rules of that one. Alright, you are out of the fog.
Yeah, I'm gonna run past Pri and I'm gonna run up here. And I'm gonna say, has Brutus come out yet? I guess I can't say that. Actually, I already tried something. Never mind.
How long does Fog Cloud last again?
A minute, so 10 rounds total.
Okay.
I think we've gone through maybe 3 rounds already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
we're
it's about at half duration.
yeah, we're about halfway. Okay. You're getting out of the Fog Cloud with the rest of them?
That is correct, and I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else because I took the dash action. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and get us up out of here.
Fog cloud lasts an hour.
Yeah, I was double checking it myself. That's actually pretty fucking busted.
Yeah, I had to scroll up a bit to find it, but I found it.
Okay. It does also have a move speed, but it let's see here. 20, yeah, it moves at least 10 miles an hour for whatever that counts for.
No, that's it lasts for the duration, or a moderate wind of speed of 10 miles an hour or greater dissipates it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So basically, if I airbend inside of it,
It's an enclosed space, so I imagine it's not really windy. I mean, it's not totally enclosed, but there is like walls. Anyway, that's my turn.
That's not it. Alright, so now that brings us to Shang. Actually, hang on. No, actually, it's gonna bring us to the soldier in front of Shang, being pummeled by Shang and Brutus. He's gonna stand up and is this it? He's gonna make a scimitar swing on Shang using Searing's Might. 18 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Five, 3 points of slashing damage, 2 points of fire damage.
Someone's breathing into their microphones.
Is that me?
Could be. I don't know. All I hear is breathing.
Alright, so he's gonna do that, and then he's going to sidestep away, giving both you guys a attack of opportunity.
19 with 8 points of damage.
No, that's an 8. Disadvantage.
Oh,
Disadvantage-
motherfucker.
Disadvantage because of fog cloud.
Right.
20.
That hits.
8
for
slashing.
8 slashing. Alright. How do you want to kill him?
Just cut his head off as he's trying to run away.
Goodness. Going in for the execution strike.
Shang hates his people.
You Django fed his head off.
I'll just look to Brutus and say, "You need to go now."
We need to go now.
I need to.
And he'll turn around and he'll start running. Or no, actually, you're in front of me. He'll.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm assuming it's not my turn yet.
No, but you can respond. That's all you can really do on
Well,
this turn. You have to
He'll
wait.
walk
Okay.
up next to you and say that. But
Okay. Well, in that case, that's my response.
That brings us to
it's my turn.
this encounter.
It's still my turn. I killed him as a reaction. Remember?
Right. Okay. So yeah. So that'll bring us Shang. Your turn.
So I'll say that to him. I just like tell him that there's still more prisoners here.
Wait, I'm on the ground, aren't I?
Yeah. You're technically prone.
What? Yeah, so I wouldn't have gotten that reaction anyway. Right?
So I'm gonna come over here. You can attack while you're prone, right?
Oh,
But you
I
can
didn't know
still
that.
do it.
Well, I mean, I
Um,
missed regardless.
And I want to listen to this situation over here. I don't want to go over there yet.
Okay.
So I guess I'll take the dodge action, but like I want to listen to this person and kind of gauge them before I make the attempt to go in and save them. The
Okay.
tiefling.
Okay.
Like, I want to do an insight on them, I guess. To determine if they are someone I should be saving or if someone I should be leaving.
Okay. Roll insight.
What if
Actually,
they
roll-
need saving?
I'll let that roll.
Okay, 14.
All right. So you're hearing a lot of. You're only hearing one sword swinging. The other thing you're hearing is like a bunch of like fist to armor contact. Unfortunately, because of the fog cloud, you can't really get a visual. Not an easy one. There's not a lot of talking going on. More.
Do
grunting.
they sound aggressive?
Well, yes, because they're in combat.
I mean, but like, can I tell the difference between someone who's aggressive because
so
they're trying to,
They sound like they're trying to.
Do they
aggressive
sound
in a defensive-
bloodthirsty?
Yeah.
No, they don't sound bloodthirsty. They sound aggressive in a defensive stance, or in a defensive way. Like they're doing everything they can to not get themselves killed. If that makes sense.
Well, he's gonna do it.
Okay.
He needs to at least try.
Okay. So you are technically flanking? I think that's how that works.
That's a murder sandwich.
Okay.
That's flanking.
So, at the end of your turn, or are we gonna try to attack?
I kind of changed it up, didn't I? Yeah, I guess I will.
Okay.
Oof. Shit. That's a nat one. That's a nat one.
You just miss.
Okay.
That was a 50.
Wait,
on
is that-
on a percentile.
Did you want to rule my my insight check as a bonus action, or?
I just let that one happen.
Oh, so
Cause
can I do my offhand?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Fucking really?
Why are you using the right side?
Because he has
Disadvantage.
because of
Fog.
Fog.
Damn it.
All right. Hang on.
Tiefling will remember that.
All right. The fire soldier hears the first swing coming in, dodges down below, and does a quick spin move, trying to slash at whatever's behind him. You take 2 points of slashing damage.
I told Brutus when I ran over here that there's still more prisoners.
The end of your turn. Or you
That's
have
the
more?
end of my turn.
Okay. Let's do this one. Okay.
Hey, Chavez,
What's up?
I hate to do this, but you remember when your boy hit us with the fire, and Gia got caught in that?
Yeah.
I didn't roll concentration on the fog cloud.
Oh right.
So the fog cloud dissipate.
We'll let it roll for now.
Okay.
I'll have you roll on your next turn.
Okay. Thank you. You are a very forgiving DM.
No, let's do all the work it's gonna take to fucking rewind.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, right. Right. No, it's
Actually, with it is the end of the,
fuck.
it is the end of the turn order. So actually, go ahead and just roll me it now. See what happens.
I took 11 points, so that's a 14 over a 10. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still up.
God damn it. I'm sorry. It's fucking me up right now.
Sorry, guys. I thought your stealth mission would have appreciated it.
Oh, it did. It did until
Yeah.
it didn't. And now we've got an all-out brawl.
So that brings us back to the top of the turn order. That brings us to Pre. Brutus, you're up next.
All right.
Okay.
Pre is getting concerned that Brutus is not coming out of the fog, so she looks over to Gia and Rinzu, and it's like, where's Brutus? We gotta go find him.
Can I respond?
Yes. It has to be a quick response.
Are there more prisoners in there? Do you know?
I think I overheard at least maybe another prisoner.
I'm
I
about to
don't
cut
know.
you there.
That sounds good. Okay.
All right.
I am going to move over to here just to kind of ready myself for either Brutus or attack a guard if they happen to come up this way.
Okay.
So I'm going to ready an action against the enemy,
Okay.
and
So
that will be my
Brutus
turn.
in Action, so then that brings us to Brutus.
Brutus getting the fuck off the ground. Well,
So
yeah. Yep.
Have
So-
movement to get up.
Yep.
How much movement
And
speed
it
do you have?
30, but 15.
15. You can't go through the tent.
I beg to differ, but okay.
I have the strength of a god that begs to differ.
Yeah,
So-
to be fair, I mean,
Well,
would it count as difficult terrain?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need to be up close to do damage.
Jump for it.
No, I pull out a javelin.
Okay.
15 will get you right there.
Huh? Oh, 15 will get me next to him?
15 will get you right there.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. It doesn't matter the route I took. I still got where I needed to be. Second
You
verse
just
name is the
charge
first.
through a tent.
What is a flimsy piece of cloth gonna do to a big burly man like me? All
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
you-
Anyway, sorry.
You could, but at that point it would be considered difficult terrain because the tent would be falling on top of you.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
obscure your vision for
Yeah.
a brief moment.
And I pull out my fist.
Okay.
What's he gonna get? Double disadvantage?
Fuck.
That does not hit.
God fucking shit. And then I pull out my other fist.
14 does not hit.
Fuck.
Wait, a 19 doesn't hit?
Disadvantage because of fog cloud.
Ah.
Fog
And then
cloud
I
does
end
not
my
discriminate.
turn.
The low. It's always gonna be the lowest numbers.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
Okay, so then that's gonna bring us to the Tiefling's turn. He is not wielding a weapon, so he's can only go in for a hit. That does not hit.
Is this tiefling a monk?
No.
Just a curt no.
But I
It's
mean,
not
not
even-
that you
you
can,
don't-
not that you can tell, but or from what he looks like, not that you can tell, but with the way he's fighting, you can discern that no, he's not.
Just you don't think he's a monk.
Rinzu, you're up. Gia, you're to follow.
I'm just gonna stay protecting the prisoners.
Okay. So we'll just say that for shits and giggles, you just continue taking the dodge action.
Yeah, for simplicity's sake.
Okay. Gia, you're up. Shang will be Shang to follow.
So for my clarification, how far away is the cart?
Off
Like,
the-
could we say
it,
off the
not-
map?
Yeah, off the map.
Like, how far off the map would you say? Like, is it right behind that row of letters in front of the bush, or is it like significantly further?
Significantly further, because it would have to be far enough to where this camp wouldn't have seen you guys ambush as other people.
Okay.
So distance.
All right. Okay. And just so what are these two prisoners looking like right now? And do either of them look combat ready? Like, honestly.
Neither one of them look combat ready. They both look like they've been worn down. This one looked more worse for wear than the one next to him. They're just trying to stay low and away from combat as best as possible and not take more damage, basically. But yeah, they're not combat ready. They are from Renzu would know this from how they came out. They're kind of stumbling around and not all there.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Renzu, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get these two saddled on the ostrich horse so we can make a quick getaway. Are you going to cover the guys?
Or should I help you go? I mean, there are 2 prisoners. Do you think one person can guard both of them? Or survivors, or whatever we're calling them?
Your call. Bonus action, I'm going to hand the healthy one the scimitar just so he has something. And the other guy, I'm going to try and heal him real quick.
Okay.
The guy that took the brunt of that fucking burning hands.
All right, 1 second.
Hi, I have these hands for you to catch. They came in through express mail.
I don't know why that says it's a save. That's not how Cure Wound works.
Yeah, just
So I'm gonna roll. How do you
1d8 plus your spell modifier.
how do you type that in the chat to make it roll?
Slash 1d8 or slash roll and then 1d8.
That or you can also find it in the top left hand corner. There's a dice symbol, and it'll bring up a menu of what you
Under
can
the
roll.
measuring tool.
Damn. Okay, that didn't do it. I'll just do it the manual way.
Dum dum. Dum dum.
Why did that roll? Okay.
look, you're seeing some shit that we're not.
Not
Okay,
anything
so that's it's a 7 plus 4, so that's an 11.
Okay.
So that should be all the damage he took.
It's all the damage he took from that.
Yeah.
Roll 20's on it, man.
Mhm.
I'm seeing it on my screen, but not on Housefly.
That's
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to do that. Anyway, it's an 11. We can try and figure that out later.
Give me 1 second. Let me just refresh Wallfly or Housefly. Damn it.
But yeah, I'm going to just say, your call. I'm going to keep moving. And I'm going to try and take both these prisoners off the map, towards the cart, towards the ostrich horse specifically. But
Okay. You have to kind of carry one of them. The other one, he can get up and move on his own now. Slowly.
Oh, are they-
So you guys will have to move at like half speed.
okay. Well, I think even 15 feet takes us off the map. So
Pretty much. Is that end of your turn?
yeah, that'll be me.
Okay. So I'll bring this to this dude's turn. He is getting pummeled from every direction possible. Almost. But he is more focused on the tiefling, though. He is gonna go in for
Can we move our guys? Excellent. Thank you.
Swing. That's not hit. He's going to action surge. That does not hit. And that lines up for Shang. Go ahead and take a swing. Well, roll damage for your sword.
Whoops. Ignore that. I'm sorry. I was trying to look at things.
Of course, that
just get-
rolls.
Did it just get colder in here?
It's a 7 slashing.
Okay.
Whoops. Ignore that. I don't know why that did that twice. Sorry.
He goes into swing, and as he does so towards the tiefling, you quickly swing slash upwards across his back, damaging his armor pretty good, and like a slash of blood comes up. He's not down, but he is bloody. That brings us to Shang's turn.
I'm gonna just hit him. Or try to. 21. 21.
That
10 slashing.
hits. How? Ooh. Okay. Look at that one.
He's still up.
Yep, he's still up.
Do it again. 16. Plus 2.
That hits. How do you want?
Unless this person's not an ally. But it is still is a sandwich, so yeah.
Yes. How do you want to do this?
Just fucking just slashing, just X cross slash across his back.
Okay.
Dismember in whatever way.
Okay.
Brutal.
You do so, and he
That's
just
his
kinda-
nerve.
You slash upwards, and he just falls over forward. His armor
I'll
is
look at the
destroyed to hell.
I'll look at the tiefling person here. And just be like, are you all right?
Him not exactly knowing who you are, looks at you, cocks his head a little bit, and does like a very. He doesn't nod, but like that. Do I trust you? Nod. And then he turns to his right, toward this direction.
All right, I'll just like get to safety, and then I'm going to run over here.
Okay. You. One moment. It's like because you guys don't actually have fog around the orc, I can actually describe what the orc looks like.
Yay!
It's the.
Mhm.
If it'll actually open for me. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Oh, also I'll do one of these. Who isn't going to help the other one?
So the orc that you're seeing.
Oh, damn it!
Wait. Do you actually say his name?
Yeah, he knows it's me.
Oh, Shing! No, I'm kidding.
So the orc that you're seeing has got like this. It's almost like a crown of horns coming off his head. With pierced eyebrows. He's got this like. It looks like monk robes, like the sash going from shoulder to waist, and like when you take a sweatshirt and you wrap it around your waist, kind of look. He's probably standing about like, well, he's 6, about 6.5 feet tall, roughly.
Okay.
You can't get much of a better description just because he is fighting a soldier. That's what you're getting initially.
Cool. That's my turn.
Alright, so that brings us to... Why is this not... Damn. I'm saying two different things on my screens. Where you guys are placed.
Yeah, you can almost get here in a dash.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, why is it doing this?
Oh, did Luke leave the campaign?
He probably switched to his character sheet or something.
Yep. I gotta switch stuff. I'm here the whole time. I promise.
Okay.
Or you go that way.
Well, I was trying to get here.
Alright, well, can't do a whole lot except for take a swing. Actually, no. Yeah, he's going to do...
Bruh, 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 bruh.
He is actually gonna cast Flame Blade.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I tried, guys.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Alright, that he casts it, but that doesn't hit. You see, Shang, you see this soldier have like a scimitar-sized blade appear in his hand, and he goes down to swing, and it just batters into the cart in front of you guys, next to the orc.
Perfectly good cart. How dare you?
And that's all he can do. The orc is gonna go in, seeing that happen, and just punch the dude as hard as he can. That. Okay. That.
Break his nose.
That was a lot of dice.
He crit on it.
Oh.
Yes. Alright. That's all he can do. Top of turn order brings us to Pre.
Alright.
Just to follow.
Pre is going to retrace her footsteps as best as she can through the fog to try and find Brutus.
Ooh, actually, sorry. Beforehand, Gia, roll a concentration with disadvantage because you were.
Oh, yeah.
Decent ways away now.
Is that even?
No, you only make Constitution saving throws or concentration saving throws when you take damage.
But
Yeah, this is
concentration-
if
his concentration is
yeah,
also
but if
like-
she doesn't drop it, she could go as far away from it as she wants. It'll stay.
Can't
there.
she? Okay, never mind.
I think the only thing that would drop it is changing planes of existence.
Okay, well, never mind then.
So this fog cloud is just basically here to stay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
She can drop it if she wants.
That'd be kind of dickish.
There's only one person left in combat.
There's only really one.
We've killed everybody. But again,
I mean, that would probably be like an intimidation to the guy, because he'd be like, the fog settles and all he sees are his dead comrades everywhere else, and he'd just be like,
Pees himself and dies.
Well,
No. He pees himself, then you waterbend the pee and cut his neck.
oh dear God. Okay, let's
Jeez.
keep going.
Alright, yeah, so
Okay.
Pre.
I'm going to take a dash action to go over to where, get as close to Brutus as possible through the fog.
Okay.
Oops. That was not moving. I'm gonna end up right here.
Okay.
All the while, I'm basically shouting out, Brutus! Brutus, where are you? We need to go.
I'm right next to you.
I'm doing it as I'm running towards him.
Over here.
There you are.
What?
Is that the end of your turn?
Everyone else made it out. We need to make our way out.
Is that the end of your turn, Pre?
Yes.
Alright, well that does bring us to Brutus.
Free action. He's just gonna say, "We need to grab Shang and run."
Wait, Shang is here?
Who the fuck is that asshole?
Shit. So I don't really trust Tiefling man.
Okay.
I don't trust him to not come up behind me and just punch me to oblivion.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
He's not looking at you at the current point. Or at least you don't see him facing your direction through the fog.
You about to shoot first and ask questions later? What are you,
Would I
Fire
be-
Nation?
Would I be able to see this guy right here?
Not particularly because of the fog cloud, but you can hear the commotion
fog!
here still.
Anyway. So I couldn't cast a cantrip on him because of the fog.
If it's sight based, no. Because you don't have Tremor Sense yet.
Fuck me. Alright. Yeah. I will use 30 feet of movement to get myself... Hang on. Okay, so right there. Yeah. So literally, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
fine. He can take care of himself. So yeah, that's where he is.
Okay. That then your turn.
That's all I can do.
Alright, so that brings us to the Tiefling. Rinzu, you're ready. Rinzu to follow. He is gonna run up here and he's gonna actually do the same thing that Rinzu did in the last session. He's gonna pick up this soldier here.
So inspirational.
That would be Alright, he's gonna throw him at this dude here. That hits.
Ooh.
Okay, so Shang, as you're standing there, you see like just out of the peripheral of your eye, you're seeing the silhouette of like this like horned, kind of tallish dude. You can't quite make out his full height. Out of the fog, pull this body inwards and huck it at the dude standing between you and the orc. And it collides with him. He takes that, and he is now. I'm gonna have him be prone.
Cool.
And that's gonna do it for the tiefling. Renzu, you are up.
Okay, so Renzu's gonna go here.
Okay.
If he does he see anyone?
There's a
See a wall?
yeah, you can see a wall. You can make out like that there's something happening, but yeah, there's a wall there.
So I meant like there's nothing over in these directions, right?
No, you're not seeing anyone or anything really out there.
Is that tree still on fire?
Yes, the tree is still very much on fire.
Okay.
Wait, how did I make it?
Has it spread to any other?
Not really to the other trees, but you're starting. It's catching like the grass on fire in that area. But for the most part, it looks like it's mainly contained to that one tree. For now. I'll roll tree damage.
Then I will go. Oh, wrong tab. Go here,
Okay.
and what I. I'm going to use my Step of the Wind feature, spending a key point. How much movement does it take to go through here?
Because of that wall there, that would put you at about 10 feet.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna step over on the other side right there.
Okay.
What do I see?
My ass.
Well, besides that.
You're seeing. Shane, you want to describe your outfit for us again?
It's just ninja outfit.
Okay, so you're seeing this person's back in the back of a ninja outfit. You're seeing
A blue ninja.
You're seeing an orc with the same description. You know, the crown of horns. You know, it looks like monk style clothing. You can't quite give a fix on how they fight.
Brother!
And you're seeing a Fire Nation soldier in between them with a body with him. So yeah, I'm gonna say the body was right there.
Okay,
So yeah,
I'm
you're
just gonna
seeing a
stop
body
here.
there and a dude on the ground.
I'm gonna stop here for now.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You see half of a weird devil man protruding
Yes.
from the fog.
You said that at the end of your turn?
Yeah, because I used my bonus action to take a second dash.
Okay, so that brings us to Gia. I'm gonna assume you're still gonna just keep on bolting for to get the people out.
Yep, bonus action. I'm gonna pass off a javelin to the guy who is kind of limping, because the other guy has a scimitar.
Okay.
And then yeah, dash action. I'm just gonna try and like keep them as calm as possible. Oh, and I'm gonna be like, "We'll get you out of here. Don't worry. Is there anyone else who was with you?"
Not. We think it was just us. They brought in 2 carts earlier. We didn't see what's inside.
All right. Well, don't worry about that now. My friends will take care of everything. Let's just get you to our cart, and just gonna help them along as quickly as possible. But I'm not leaving without my crew, or just getting ready for a quick getaway.
Okay. So that at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Shang, you're up. You have a dude on the ground in front of you, or staring at him.
Versatility of the 5e fighter. 22.
Hit him with that sword, that.
8 slashing. Do it again. Fuck.
Mm,
Now what?
Bye.
Alright, well, you have a feeling that there's someone behind you, and you swing and you stop yourself in time. So you just miss. You are aware that.
When did you get there?
You are aware that Rinzu popped up behind you.
A wild Rinzu appears.
he
Just-
almost gets his head chopped off.
Are they safe?
Yes.
Rinzu appears almost out of thin air.
By the way, I don't know.
Wait, you said that as a question.
By the way, I don't know if this came across. I was giving the guy the javelin so he could like hobble along with it. I don't know if that'll help or speed us up at all, but
That's fine.
okay.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, Shang?
Yep.
Alright. So
You have now invented the walking javelin.
Fire Soldier is gonna use half movement speed to stand up. And why can I not zoom this? Him being pinned and have no other real option, he's going to look here. Here, staying in your combat, but that doesn't leave him out of the court. That's not
He was prone.
He took half his movement speed to get up.
Oh, well, if he was prone on my turn, I had advantage to hit him.
Oh, he was. That's right. Never mind.
That is true.
Yeah, so that would have.
Well, it would have been a straight roll. Oh no, you guys are out of the fog. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore
So
me.
then, yeah, never mind. That definitely would have hit them. How do you want to take him out?
Just stab him, run him through with the scimitar,
Just stab. Alright.
and then just drop his ass on the ground.
Stab, stab, stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
So you're technically out of combat, as far as you guys aren't 100% sure of these guys, but yeah, you guys are out of combat.
I just looked at them and say, "Are you two all right?"
The orc standing there, kind of gives himself a once over, looks at you and just bows his head a little bit. The tiefling comes out of the fog finally. There's not a whole lot to him, like your generic tiefling kind of. He's got these two horns that start from like above his eyes, like where the eyebrows kind of be, and just wrap around to the back of his head. And he's got like a pelt going from shoulder to shoulder across his back, and what looks to be like just a regular bandolier.
Mhm.
He does have a tail that kind of swishes back and forth. He's got some long, like black, grayish, like old elderly, kind of graying black hair that reaches like shoulder blade to upper back.
And it's very much clear to Shang that whatever these people are, he's never seen them before.
Roll me a Arcana check.
That's-
Arcana or history?
Well,
Arcana.
that's not that one.
Oh boy.
History
Yeah,
would have been the same.
Yeah. All right, Zenith. Have a good night. Good night.
Night, Zenith.
Love you.
Right.
This is one of this is probably one of those moments where that fallout effect would take effect. Like,
Oh yeah, the idiot savant.
No, that's Fuzz, not Shang.
All right, we're actually gonna take our since we're out of combat, we're gonna take our break there.
I was about
Yay.
to say I have seismic sense, but we're not level 5, so I don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's just on my sheet, and that's what kind of threw me off. I'm like, hang on a second, what do you mean I don't have that?
That's level 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I realized my mistake.
At level
Okay.
5, I don't have to waste a key point to dash as a bonus action.
All right, guys, I'm gonna grab something to drink, so I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get a snack.
I completely forgot that I had Gatorade within arm's length. Unopened.
I'm so glad that, I didn't kill anyone.
Put that down.
What is this music?
Is this interim music? Intermission? Also, hello chat, how's everybody doing?
I'm feeling pretty happy about that mission. It was a good stealth mission, guys.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad I was, at least for now, seem to be wrong about our new friends, but I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, afterwards.
Yep. So is it canon in this world that creatures like this exist in it?
I think he stepped away.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but yeah, my assumption is that like humans are the thing, and then like monstrosities are the common animal, but we just think of them as animals. And then everything else is spirits, I would assume.
So this orc and this tiefling would be a spirit.
That's what I'm thinking. But
We'll find out. I'm definitely trying to play Shang a little cautious. Like, he wants to help them, but only just. They are. He doesn't want to be a Fire Nation guy to shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later. To help, and then if they're assholes, he'll retaliate.
yeah, I can appreciate that. And like, I think we were both kind of going for like a similar idea, like in the stealth mission, like you and our group. So like I don't think it was that difficult to recover, once you started the fire. It's like, oh, we're going to do something similar on the other side.
Yeah. Which ended up working in our favor.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it was too terribly like distracting. Or I guess off-putting. Word.
Step away.
Hmm?
No. I was saying that everyone stepped away or not because I didn't hear you. Anyone hear
Oh
me?
no, I deafened myself because I just hopped onto a buddy of mine's stream. ADD Vet's back to streaming, so
Okay.
I was checking him out, just saying, hey, missed you and all that.
Luke and I have been talking.
Oh, you guys have been talking to him?
No, we've been talking. Luke and I have been talking.
Oh,
Well, part of it.
well, you weren't talking specifically to me, right? Because I hate ignoring people. Or I hate having people feel ignored. Okay. Just making sure.
No, you're good. Talking. Shooting the shit.
Ah. Shooting the shit, bombarding the feces.
Never.
You will pay for your crimes. Take this.
Alright, so what do you guys think of that combat?
Good.
Luke, I both love and hated the fog.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, I think it accomplished what I wanted it to accomplish, and like I was hoping we would just get in, get out, and for the most part, I think that's what we did.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm not saying that like I'm holding it against you in any way. It's just for moments it worked, other moments it it failed for me. Because I'm like, all of these hits and I'm doing so much damage, or it's like potential hits, and I see the damage I could have done, and I'm just like, fog.
Aya's back.
Welcome back.
I have nachos.
Goddamn.
Yay, nachos.
Or
Woot.
tortilla chips with cheese on it, and I put it in the oven for 2 minutes.
There you go.
Nice. That works.
That's shit.
There.
Downside, the crunch is deafening.
Mhm.
Is Zach back? Zach? No.
That could be muted.
Possibly. Give him a second just in case. Alright, well, bring you guys back to that.
What's up with the elevator music?
It was just background music.
Ah.
It sounds like looping SNES music, you know,
Right,
like
right.
some adventure game.
I mean, I could change. I could change it out for this one.
Why?
I'll turn it off. All right, let me bring up chat and see the viewer the very little comments action going on. All right, so because we've been kind of doing it the last few sessions, does anyone have a favorite thing that they want to figure out?
Again.
God damn it, Gary.
What?
1 second.
How do you mean?
1 second. Fuck you, Geared. Well, because like the last few sessions we've done like, what's your top 3 like movies or what you go to like snack or game, you know, shit like that.
Well, let me see.
Oh, hang on.
Give me a top 3, and I'll give you some answers.
Seattle coming in with a raid party of 6.
Hey, what
welcome
a
everyone.
Woot.
We are doing. We're currently taking a quick break because we've been going for about 2 hours, but we were doing Avatar: The Last Airbender style D&D. Let me do.
Sir.
And that one. Thank you, Seattle. Thank you. Fuck.
See ya.
Look, I already got the shout out.
Well, I
Okay.
physically shouted out Seattle.
That's I have a key on my please. Thank you, Seattle. No, I've got a key on my stream deck with Seattle, and I think you got yours like a split second before I got mine. So Seattle, where you just get done playing, or where are you coming from? I guess. I think you were posting about prop night earlier. Oh, Faz. Okay. Didn't they just come out with like an update for Faz not that long ago? They were supposed to add or change up several of the interactable things. Get some awesome pupils tonight. Hilarious. Nice. Let's see if we got some noise. We'll put that on for now. Did Zach say where he was going? By chance?
I don't know.
I didn't hear that.
Okay.
I haven't seen hide nor hair of him.
Great. Oh. Oh, so the orc and tiefling, I do have not necessarily artwork, but it's Hero Forge. I made them up in there.
Mhm.
Trying to get it up. Bring this up. So if you guys want to look at the stream really quick, I'll bring the screen over and you can see what they look like.
Nice.
Hey, Seattle, thanks for the 100 bits, man. So that's the orc. That's. God damn it. Come on. That's tiefling.
Nice.
Not a whole lot to them. To be fair, they're not technically from this plane, so.
To answer Seattle's question, I haven't been up to jack shit really.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's like it's the usual, just biding my time, trying to relax as best I can, saving up money. Oh, and you're also welcome, Seattle.
Oh, yep. Zed with the tier 1 gift sub.
Yeah.
And
Friend of the stream should be subscribed. I got him. Well, I brought Australia
Mama Bear today. Oh, is V in town? By chance? Is that what you're talking about? Because I know that you guys were trying to get.
What?
Sorry, continue. I thought that wasn't until July.
Yeah, I thought she was coming in later on in the year.
Oh. Oh, that took me a second. I was like, what the fuck's this man saying?
Did you hear that best look?
If I had to make my guess, she rolled her eyes so hard she went blind.
What are we sitting at right now?
Anyone want to message Zach?
Yeah, I'll give a message. Alright, I sent the message. Got her Valentine's Day stuff. She happy? Nice.
Is everyone back yet?
I just sent Zach a message, so hopefully he'll come back shortly. Except for a new kayak. Nice. Yeah, so when you guys, if you guys go out, you should definitely film that in the. Cause that'd be kind of fun to see how you guys kayaking adventures go.
Oh, you absolute sweetheart.
Oh.
Aw, thanks, Seattle.
Oh, thanks.
Poor Geared.
Oh. It's okay, Geared. You can be my Valentine.
Damn it. Where's the chat? I'll use that one.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're
All good?
Yeah, I guess my tummy was getting a little tumbly.
Ooh.
Oh.
There's a rumbly in my tumbly.
Oh god, that was really good.
It was.
Gross.
I'm not a ball that was given that day.
We have time for one more smackerel of honey, Piglet.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. You guys all good to go?
Yes.
Okay. So, I would like to preface this. It is roughly 10:30, 11 o'clock at night for you guys. So it
11:40.
is decently dark.
Oh, you meant in game. Okay.
Yeah, in game. I mean, to be fair for you, it's like it is almost midnight.
Just to kind of preface this, like I'm trying to get these guys saddled up onto the ostrich horse. So I will hopefully have them like up on that and ready to go before like or as the crew is getting in rather.
Scared.
Yeah, what? Oh god, how did that happen?
You guys and Seattle, I swear to God. Alright, I'm putting chat away. Bye, chat.
All right.
Bye, Seattle.
Have a
go to
good
bed.
night, Seattle
We
gamer.
love you, Seattle.
Okay.
I'm just gonna talk to our prisoners. It's like, do you guys know the fastest way back to the Abbey from here? Like, are there any back roads or anything like that we could take?
The one that's crap. Which one had the one with the spear cane? No, just follow the path. There's unless you want to cut through treacherous terrain. The path is the safest way.
All right. Well, we're gonna have you guys up ahead of us because I think that horse moves just a little bit faster than old Naga here. But we're gonna wait for the rest of my crew just in case there's more stragglers. I don't want to waste any more of my spells on this guy. Is there like, can I do a medicine check or anything like that? Is there anything else that needs to do into him really, or can I just get him saddled and call it good?
Go ahead and roll medicine.
Okay. Any day now, if you want to load, roll 20.
Hmm?
Oh, that's too awake. No, that's way too awake.
It's a good roll.
22.
22.
He's not like bleeding. He's not like. He doesn't look like he's physically or visually hurt. From what you can gather,
That's pride damage.
he.
Got it.
Huh?
What?
What?
Keep going.
He looks like he needs more rest over everything else right now.
All right.
Yeah. He. The best way to describe it. He looks like he's gone multiple days without any good sleep.
Well, bed and breakfast is in Isengard, so he's just gonna have to wait for us to get there.
Fair.
Did you just say bed and breakfast is in Isengard?
Yes, that is from the animated Lord of the Rings, if anyone knows that.
Ah. I did
one.
not catch that.
It's okay. It's from like the
Continue.
60s or 70s or something. Anyway, yeah. What are you guys doing?
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with these other 2 prisoners.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Cleaning
because
up
they're still
my-
a thing.
Cleaning up my screen real quick. Okay. Up.
Yeah, do we still want the camp map up or anything like that? Like, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, you're bringing you guys back to the camp now. That still is waiting to come live. Okay. So also, I'm gonna assume Gia drop concentration on the fog cloud, or are you still holding that?
She probably wouldn't know to drop it until she knew that it was safe to do so.
Yeah, as far as I know, they still need cover. And I mean, I'm hoping they'll leave before I need to drop it. You know what I mean?
Okay. He's gonna.
Because I don't know anyone's dead yet. As far as I know, the guy in front of me got knocked out. He got cold clocked by Brutus, but that's about it.
Fair enough.
So wait, is that guy who Brutus punched dead or just knocked out?
I'll leave that up to the DM. I'm not claiming one way or the other. I just clocked him.
The dude that Brutus. You talking about this dude here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brutus, roll a medicine check.
18.
Nice.
Wow.
He's still like half sunken into the ground, but not at the waist. Like more like the leg area, and he's slumped over, not moving.
I will
Barely
continue to use
barely even a
foot
twitch.
sync. I was gonna say I'll continue to foot sync, and then until he's fully submerged in the earth.
Oh God.
Walk away whistling.
It's kind of like, I don't know if you've seen it, but the One Piece Luffy, the moment Thriller Bark happens, one zombie busts out of its grave, and he just walks over to it and pushes it back down by its shoulders.
It's ridiculous, but I'll let it happen. So
Yeah.
he's just no longer there. He is now, for all intents and purposes, under the ground.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Pushed up daisies.
Sorry, you just GTFOing?
I mean, yeah, I'll stand outside of the
Okay.
I'll stand outside of the fog. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, actually, no. After doing that, I'll run over to Pre. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. Let's do that.
You guys are free to do what you want at this point. You guys aren't in combat anymore.
Yep. So then I'll be standing just outside waiting for Sheng.
Right.
Hopefully.
Right over here.
Yep.
That's where I last saw Rinzu and the gang and survivors.
Yeah, I'll tell our.
You coming along? I look over to Brutus.
We need to.
I'll say to the prisoners, our newly liberated friends, come with us to safety.
Roll me your persuasion check.
13?
Perception.
Well, you got the
That was a
attention of.
perception check.
Oh, that was perception. Persuasion.
Oh, oops. Oh, oops. 14.
It's better. It's a better roll.
Nice.
It is better because you would have matched with one of them, so you just beat him out.
Hell yeah.
Let me clear the dice off. There we go. The orc after looking at himself and like the carnage that had just happened, looks up at you, still kind of looks like he's coming down from being like super pissed off. Looks at you, looks over at the tiefling, looks back at you, and his head just stays on the tiefling, like questioning, like a dog trying to get permission.
Do the two of you have anywhere to be? You know where to go.
Come on, guys. I'll get the three of you some tea.
The tiefling looks down at you and says, we're new to these lands. We have no idea where we're supposed to go.
Where do you come from?
We're from the spirit world.
Spirit world.
Yes.
How? How are you here?
We've only been here a couple days. Something, more or less, someone came in and pushed several of us out of our homes.
I'm gonna do another insight check.
Okay.
They're from
Right.
Shibalba, the spirit world.
Get a read on these people. 8. God damn it.
The double eights.
I mean,
Pepsi.
he looks genuine. Like he has no idea where he is. Roll me a history, either a history or a intelligence check with advantage.
They
History
don't
with
seem like they're not from the spirit world.
10. Thank God.
So before you left, there were plans for Zhao to enter the spirit world.
Well, yeah.
You could, with the 10, you could safely assume that might be what he's referencing.
Were you kicked out by a man named Zhao?
We didn't catch his name. We just knew that he spat fire like nothing we've ever seen.
Yep. Right, well, come with us. We'll take you somewhere safe.
Hey, that's my line.
Live with us if you want to. Wait, hold on.
We'll go with Rinzu. Lead the way. Or have Rinzu lead the way to the comrades.
I've just got this up. You guys don't have to actually move your tiles. I just had it up for reference.
But doesn't make what I said any less true.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if anyone was going to do the D&D thing, but it looks like we're thoroughly engrossed in friends.
The tiefling looks over at the orc and gestures for him to follow. They will follow behind you guys as you guys leave the encampment. Actually, no, sorry. First, the tiefling will follow, kind of slowly behind. Look back at the orc, gesture for him to go do something, and then they will follow.
Eh?
And then I will bring things off the map.
Was there anything useful in the tents?
You guys left.
Can I roll a perception to see that? Like, I assume we're all moving at the same pace.
You can roll a perception to see what the tiefling does, because he would have come out just a little before the orc did.
All
Well, I
right.
mean, you told me
so
what the tiefling did.
What would I roll to try to find some Fire Nation teas, if there are any?
Everything's
It's dark and there's fog, so investigation with disadvantage.
Damn it.
You don't really find teas. I mean, like you're finding like you find some fire flakes in one of the tents. Close thing, you're probably gonna get the tea.
Yes, finally get a figure what this tastes like.
But other than that, it doesn't look like this. Several of these tents don't look like they were meant for like food stuff. They look more like just places for people to sleep.
I got me some fire flakes. That's almost better. Unintentional victory.
Sorry, Shang, what did you want to do? You wanted to.
I wanted to see what the orc was doing, but if I can't see him, then I guess I can't.
Well, luckily it doesn't take. He's not gone for too long, but he comes back out and he's got a set of swords and an axe with him, and he tosses the swords to the tiefling.
Oh. He's just getting their weapons.
Yeah, you could safely assume that it's just your weapon, or the best that they can do.
Renzu is really excited because he can share the fire flakes with Brutus, and now they can both know what fire flakes taste like.
Yay! Yay!
Give me 1 second.
Shank is gonna notice he has those, and he's just like, "Don't eat too many at once; it burn your mouth."
You'll need some fire flake away. You can't get that outside of the nation.
You might need to roll a Constitution check. We're safe,
Unless you have the golden rectum of the gods.
of course.
What?
It's gonna burn going down. It's gonna burn while it's in. It's gonna burn going out.
We call the technique the ass of the dragon.
Yep. You'll know what it's like to be a firebender, but only once.
And
you're
you
not
will
gonna
know
like it.
that using it. Yeah.
But yeah, you guys make your way back to the cart.
Yep.
Yeah, as you guys come in, I'm probably not going to recognize you as first. So you'll see Gia up on the driver's seat, and she'll like immediately like pull a bow back on you guys. Like just as she's preparing to make the getaway, and then notice it's you. It's like, oh, thank the unconfirmed god or gods. Who are the friends here? Are there more survivors? Or excuse me, prisoners, not survivors.
Shang hangs back, but he doesn't leave. So he'll kind of be distant, but like everyone can see him.
Brutus leans up against a tree and slowly lowers and with his arms crossed, and now he's like sitting underneath a tree.
I'm just gonna ask him. It's like, are they behind you? Are you being followed?
We're not running there, as far as I'm aware.
Everyone's dead.
Oh.
He'll take his mask off. There's no
Shang,
soldiers left.
that was you the whole time?
Mind blown.
Well, we know he's not a luchador or a Mandalorian.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look directly across at Shang. Like I'm gonna look at him in the eyes from the cart and say, "Do you know if there are any other patrols or anything? Do they have any friends in the area?"
Do I know that?
Roll intelligence. Just try to find
Because you took more time scoping them out than we did.
And- Fuck, 7.
This was a small group of people for the prisons they had. This actually was about right, so there shouldn't be many in the area. But if they've been here for a few days, it's probably safe to assume that there's gonna be another group coming in within like the next week.
All right, I'll just.
So as of right now, no.
I'm not sure how long these ones have been here, but safe to say that they're probably going to change up soon.
I'm gonna look to.
The tiefling's gonna step forward. We were brought in about 2 days ago. I think. What time is it? But
10:30.
Yeah.
Well, you guys wouldn't really know what time it is. From what it looks like, you're around that midnight time.
Okay.
Do I know how long when the next like change out of soldiers is going to be? Like when
Not with
when they're going to change shifts?
Not with how long. Well, not without knowing how long they've been there. What
He just said. Well, they've said they've been there. For
No,
2 days.
the tiefling said that those two have been there for a few days, but the guards you don't know how long have been there.
I'm going to turn to Brutus, Pri, and Renzu, and I'm gonna say, I know we have some injured people here, but do you think we have time to torch the place?
Jesus.
I mean, if you're thinking about hiding the evidence that we were even there, then I guess we have some time to spend.
It's just strategy. If
Shang's
it's one
just
less outpost
Shang
for
is
the Fire
immediately
Nation.
just going to start lighting shit on fire.
Okay.
Well, we're not there. We're outside the camp because the cart's like back in the bushes a ways.
Well, then he gets up from where he was and he starts walking back and starts lighting shit on fire.
Well, I was gonna say like we can do a drive-by maybe.
The tiefling turns to the orc and kind of gestures at him to follow you.
All right. Are we on board with that plan?
Or to follow Shang.
Well, I've got nothing else to do right now, so sure.
There's more to this than just him following your words to go burn it down. But I don't know if anyone cares.
Burn to the ground.
Well, yeah. What Gia is suggesting is that we just all load up on the wagon and then just kind of torch it on the way out.
Yeah.
Just kind of circle around, burn it down, and then that's one less outpost for the Fire Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Burn to the ground.
I'm kind of more looking at Brutus at this point because, as far as I know, this is Brutus's homeland.
I mean, if it's destruction you need, he'll be doing his bending.
All right. So yeah, I don't think we need to do much, like even like a burning arrow or something like that, just to get the place up and smoke. But yeah, whatever we want to do. I'm just gonna circle the wagon around. You guys can take pot shots, however you feel.
Any of those unopened barrels that weren't water, were they blasting jelly?
explain to me how exactly would Renzu know?
I don't know. They might be labeled.
Well, they would. Well, I'm assuming in this day and age, like lamp oil and stuff is still a huge thing. Like, is that something they would have?
Also, due to some sort of other video game logic, they'd probably be in big red barrels.
Guys, it doesn't matter. Shang can cast fire as much as he wants forever.
I know, but
Brutus throws Shang up into the air and just says, "Do just one big cone."
yeah, Gia doesn't know that you're a firebender, honestly, but yeah, I was kind of imagining like literally just circle around the wagon and you can just flamethrower this thing.
So Renzu, you wouldn't really know because there's fog and you didn't look at anything, so you wouldn't know what would be inside those barrels.
For all we know, they were small woodland creatures.
I mean, before everything happened, you could have heard some rustling around.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
I don't know. Do you need us to roll anything? Because this is
Oh,
what we want to do.
So that is what you want to do.
It seems like what everyone is agreeing on, unless I'm alone in this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys hop onto the cart, roll back over, and who wants to do what exactly?
Shang is lighting the village on fire.
Okay, is Shang the only one doing it, or are you guys joining in?
Like I
I
said,
mean,
Because
I'm
as
a
far
gun.
as
I'm a gun.
as far as I'm hearing, Shang's the only one lighting shit on fire. Or doing
I'm
anything.
gonna ask Brutus to earthbend behind us and try and obscure our tracks.
He looks at the ground, looks at the footprints, and just immediately, starts flattening the earth and whatnot.
Yeah. So just as we're rolling by with the cart, just kind of
All right. So Shang, roll me. Oh, damn. There it is. Roll me
Would
a
that
dex
be
check.
Oh.
Just straight dex
Hmm?
check. Roll
You
me a
want to
straight
just
dex.
cast firebolt?
Well, I mean, you're casting it. You're not. Just roll me a straight dex, just to see how well it takes. All right, so well, without going inside, you're catching a good portion of like the walls. The what the hell is this called? The towers.
the tower. Yeah.
Yeah. The one that fell over, that one's kind of catching because at this point it's like splinters and destroyed, and it's relatively okay kindling to catch on fire, so it's catching. But the other one, because it's still primarily structurally sound, it's not catching too well. But at this point, you guys have got 70% of the walls are now starting to burn.
I'm just gonna do a single pass and then I'm gonna take us back home, or back to the Abbey, I suppose.
Okay. So, you guys ride off to the Abbey. And
Again, I'm having the horse in front of us because I think the ostrich horse moves a little faster than Naga does anyway, and yeah, I'm just having Brutus kind of obscure our tracks with earthbending as we are moving along.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, hopefully that'll be a successful stealth mission.
So it is a
Well,
few
no
hours.
one's alive.
It is gonna be a few hours right there. So between now and then, If you guys are gonna stay awake, you're gonna start taking points of exhaustion.
I'm willing to stay awake and just drive. I guess it would more depend on if the prisoners can keep writing. Everyone else can just kind of rest in the cart, I'm assuming.
Renzu falls asleep in the cart under a bench.
You wouldn't get enough for a full rest, but you can do a short rest for that.
I could probably switch out Gia's spot halfway.
Okay. Yeah. So anyone that wants to, you guys get a short rest.
Would that count if I'm switching out with Pre? Would you both get the short rest?
For that, yes, you guys at least get a little bit of a short rest.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and heal up because I kind of need that.
I'm back.
Alright, so a few hours pass by, you guys start seeing... There's not a lot of light to it, but you guys are starting to see, like, Sorry, not starting to see. You guys see the pathway split off to the side, back into the Abbey. It is early morning. Doesn't seem like anyone's awake just quite yet. But as you guys pull in, some of the torch lights come on quickly. People come out, trying to see what the hell's going on.
When Shang gets out of the cart, he's going to run to the nearest tree.
Okay.
And he's going to go behind it. I'm not rolling stealth. Everyone can see him do this.
That is fine. Here, for your guys' sake of being able to see it. So from where you're at, Shang, nearest tree would be like either this one or this one. Do you guys want tokens down, or do you want to just leave it like this? Because there's not a whole lot to really do.
That's fine. I don't think we...
Yeah, Theater of the Mind will do it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna try and like park the wagon in like the most obscure area. Like I don't know if I can get into like any of these bushes or anything like that. But I don't want anyone seeing this, like from like outside or like from the road, if possible.
Okay. So yeah, so the cart bed's probably hidden like back over here. Alright, so you guys get in, you guys start getting out of the cart.
So just a heads up there, Zach, you would get the +2 for each of the die.
For healing?
Yes.
So +2. Oh, on
so
both die?
You'd roll 1d4, get the points for that, and then add the 2, and then roll another d4, and then add 2 to that roll.
Oh.
Also,
okay.
on the character sheet, you can just hit the word a hit die, and it'll roll it automatically with your modifier. You still have to do all the up and down arrows yourself, but at least it'll roll it with your proficiency.
Okay.
That wasn't his hit die though.
Huh?
Oh, was it not?
That was 2d4s.
Yeah, but he's rolling his hit die. He was rolling his hit die.
Yeah, for the potion of healing.
Oh, potion of healing.
Oh, I thought were you not getting the short rest?
Oh, is that the short? What is?
So
Oh,
for a
okay.
short rest, you have a number of hit die equal to your level, and you can, if you look on your character sheet, you can just roll you can click the word hit die and it'll roll it for you automatically. You can save the potion for later,
Okay.
and you can roll unless Chavez says otherwise. You should be able to roll any number of those on a short rest.
Yeah, up to
So,
your level.
Yeah.
so I can roll up to 4 hit dice.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I
Wait,
thought
are we
only
level
had-
4?
Okay.
Are we? Are we level 4 or are we level 3?
Oh, so yeah, your guys are only level 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
so he
then yeah,
knows.
we have 3. I thought I was crazy.
Okay.
I mean, you are crazy, but you know that's kind of different.
Why we
That's a
keep
different
you.
conversation.
Okay.
All right. Well, while you do that, Zach, so you guys roll in. The cart isn't the quietest of things, so like the people here are hearing you.
Mhm.
You roll in, and you cut in behind the tents here and park, and torches come back, or yeah, torches, lanterns come on, and Willow begins to let me in. Willow comes around the corner. Oh my god, are you guys okay? What happened?
Sorry.
Oh, just a pleasant stroll through the woods. Found a stray here.
Stray. Goddamn. Sorry, my throat is not one to cooperate.
I'm gonna gesture over to. I haven't asked them yet, but I'm hoping one of these is her husband.
She moves. She comes in close to the cart, and she. Damn it! You guys are really gonna make me do this, aren't you? She comes in close to the cart, and she looks at the two men, kind of like peeking around, trying to get a good view of them. It is still relatively dark, but with the torch, she kind of. Oh my god! God damn it!
You don't have to go that hard, man.
I'm not trying to go that hard. She's got a voice to her.
You don't gotta go up here for a girl. Just do a soft voice.
I was trying to. Okay.
Willow tucks away her smoking pipe.
Oh my god! You guys brought him in.
It's oh my god, it's Eric Cartman.
Oh my god! You brought him back. Thank you. She jumps into the cart and starts hugging Dee, or who you assume is her husband.
Mm-hmm.
She starts helping him get out of the cart, and all right, we're gonna thank you for bringing him back.
Listen, we think we took good care of most of them by the sounds of it, but it might be a good idea for you guys and to lay low for a while. And well, I hate to ask, but we could maybe use a place to stay, kind of lay low ourselves.
That's not for me to decide. You'll have to speak to the women of the abbey. But yeah, since he's back, we're done with our honeymoon. We're gonna go back home.
Oh, they don't live here?
No, they don't live here.
Oh. Okay. I'll ask. Well, do you think you could take us to them? We're a little beat up right now.
Well, they don't open for a little while, but you guys can rest in some of the tents back there. For now, until they wake up.
Okay. Thank you.
She turns with Dee and heads back to their tent.
Mhm.
Roll me a medicine check on the other guy.
That's a 6.
Can I roll medicine as well?
Sure. Oh right, and I misspoke. He not off the cart. They were on the ostrich first.
Yes.
So I take that as a no then.
No, go ahead if you want to.
No.
Roll if you want to.
I don't think that would be any better.
Did anyone wake Renzu? He was sleeping under the bench in the cart.
Well, I don't think it's a true sleep because it's just a short rest, dude.
Yeah, it would just. There would have been. Yeah, you're being pulled in a cart over rough terrain. You wouldn't be able to sleep too easily on that.
It's more like you're just not fighting anymore.
Yeah.
Fine.
But Pre and Gia, this dude sitting up here, he's down. He's out. He's like he's barely keeping his eyes open. Like he's trying to stay awake long enough to figure out where a bed's at for him to sleep in.
All right, you just take it easy, bud. We're gonna get you into one of these tents here. We're gonna try and take care of you. There's not like a healer or something here we could wake, is there? Like, I mean, I know I'm a nurse, but like, if they have a facility for it.
Well, we brought prisoners back from an encampment of the enemy. I feel like it's cause enough to wake up the village when we bring them back.
That's what I thought. I didn't realize Willow wasn't a part of this village. I thought she worked here. Also, I thought, were there not more people coming out and about? Like, are there not more people interested in the commotion? Because I thought you said, like, lights were coming on.
Lights are coming on. People are starting to wake up. But the only people that would know that you guys brought villagers back would have been Willow at this point, because the other guy is like. So there is a healer. You guys, this was the healing tent last time you were here. This is the blacksmith.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the tents you guys are hearing. They have no idea what would have been happening just by yet.
Okay, so then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and like take him over to the healer if we can. And I kind of parked over there anyway. It sounds like so. Like yeah, we'll just kind of. I'm gonna try and carry him over.
Okay. All right, so you carry him over. You go inside. Crap. I need to bring out older notes. 1 second.
Just be like, "Hello, healer. If you're not awake, I'm gonna start using your stuff. I'm trained." I'm gonna try and lay him down.
The healer only has shoemaking equipment.
Wow.
I'm gonna make this damaged boy shine.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
I'm just gonna just talk over to the healer as he's waking up. Got a guy here with some pretty gnarly burn wounds. Might be some other weakness. He was a prisoner before. I don't know how he was treated.
All right, lay him down. It's like a cot, but like medievally kind of cot, like a pile of like pellets and stuff like that. Lay him down here. We'll let me take a look at him.
You're gonna be all right. You're safe now. And I'm gonna lay him back, and I'm just gonna immediately start trying to water bend over him, just trying to like do the best I can to try and do the medical bending.
Okay. I'm not gonna have you roll for that. I'll just say you do it.
Mhm.
Alright, he's gonna go in and take a look.
By the way, is anyone with me?
I'm kind of peering in from behind.
Brutus is not.
I'm gonna
Chang is
go.
also.
I'm gonna call out to Pre. Can you send anyone else in here who might be hurt and make sure our other guests are taken care of? I'm gonna kind of give her like a knowing look, like you know the guys I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I'm gonna help take care of this guy. All right, take it easy, bud.
The the doctor. There it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask him. Just tell me what you need me to do, and I'm just gonna assume we're just gonna get into it, a la Nash.
Yeah. Only a medicine check with advantage.
Sure.
Because you have help.
Yep.
22.
It's a 22. Nice.
Nice. Yeah. So this not being like an actual medical facility kind of thing, or what they would constitute as a medical facility, you guys do like a rough patch here and there.
Yeah, I pull out my healer's kit and stuff. I have tools.
Yeah. He's got a broken arm.
Oof.
Some very badly bruised ribs. Both his legs aren't in the greatest of shapes. Like they're pretty bruised up here and there. With your medical kit, you do what you can with the medical kit. At this point, it looks like he needs just more rest and just let it happen as it happens. I mean, it takes you a little bit of time, but he's bandaged up, and he's just laying in the bed sleeping.
Yep. And just keep bending over him. Like, I'm going to try and keep the blood from getting in your ribs. Otherwise, he's going to come to a fever. Just make sure everything's set there in place. I'm over here giving what I'm assuming is an adult healer some instruction, in water tribe healing. But yeah, you can cut over to the rest of the guys.
Okay. All right. What is everyone else doing?
I am going back to the cart to see or to check up on the other.
Your guests.
Yeah.
Okay.
And ask them if they need any type of checkup or
Do
healing of
they
some
have
kind.
names?
Nope.
We never asked their names.
Yeah, Big Red and Green Bean.
I was driving. I didn't have time for that anyway. I was just, yeah, so.
Yeah, no one's really asked for names.
You know what?
At some point would have asked for their names, but I didn't know if they even had any, or if you gave them any.
I'll approach both the Redman and Green Boy.
Well, first let's do Pre, what is it that you want to do again?
I wanted to ask if they needed any type of healing or something. I guess that would be a medicine check.
You could roll a medicine check. The tiefling will turn to you. I'm fine. I'm good. You can. Krug here is he's kind of beaten up.
What's his name?
Krug. Kroog.
Krug.
And that's the orc?
Yes, that's the orc.
Of course it is.
21.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Water tribe girls, best doctors in 4 nations.
You look him over. He doesn't. He's not as bad as the Earth Nation dude. But he's He's got some pretty bad bruising here and there. Primarily on his face and his like upper chest. With 21, he's a little over half health.
Hmm.
As you're checking him over, him not knowing what the hell's going on is kind of just sitting here watching you as you check over him.
I look over to the tiefling and say, Krug's his name, huh?
Yeah.
What's yours?
You can call me Victor.
Victor. All right. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
For spelling, it's Vigtor. Vigtor.
So what's the vig?
I don't know. He tore it up.
Awful.
Hey, you know that low-hanging fruit. Someone's gotta pluck it.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Let me just turn that off. Alright. So Victor and Krug are your guys' companions now.
Woot.
Yep. So what you guys want to do as Brutus? Didn't you want to do something?
Oh well, they already stated their names. That's all. I
Ren-
guess. I guess
Renzu
for
makes enough tea for 3.
I was gonna say. I guess all he would really do is just introduce himself,
Okay.
and then probably start tending to either his allies or I don't know. I actually don't know what I would need, what I want or need him to do.
They're keeping an eye out on Shang this time.
Nope, he isn't.
Okay.
I mean, I told you guys where he went.
Renzu made tea for 3. He gave the 2 to our new friends, and he takes 1 over to Shang.
Wait, did he? He's just behind a tree, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. Brutus will approach the tree.
If you walk around the tree, you will notice Shang's there changing out of his ninja attire back into his regular attire.
How far into the change is he?
He let's say he's decent. He's probably got his shirt off and he's putting his shirt on.
Gotcha.
So you can see the scars on his back because he's facing away from you.
That looks nasty.
Crazy burn on his back.
Yeah. Yeah, Brutus will just say, that looks nasty.
Renzu will be like,
So
"You should get that looked at."
Oh, yeah, I forgot Renzus-
You startle him, so he turns around and freaks out a little bit. Yeah.
How you doing after all that?
I'm all right. How are you guys?
Renzu gives him some tea.
Yeah. I look back, and then I look back to him. All things considered, we got through it almost unscathed.
Almost. I shout from out of the cart.
Brutus will smile at that. just aye, damn.
He finishes putting his shirt on. He folds up his ninja outfit and kind of holds it to his side.
So I might as well ask, what's your plan from here?
honestly don't know. Every ounce of me is telling me to run, like I always do. It's safer that way. For you guys. But seems like the spirits are keen on me sticking with you for now.
The spirits.
Shut up, Kieran.
Seems like everywhere I go, you guys are gonna be there anyways.
Yeah, but as I see it, at least you have friends.
And
Brutus,
Renzu
are
will
you
put his
still
arm around Shang's neck. Friends, and then shove the cup in his hands.
Brutus? Are
You
you
might
then
still
walk
regret that
away.
one day.
What?
Oh shit!
Brutus and Pre, are you guys still wearing that armor?
Oh,
I think at this point, Pre is no longer donning the armor. He took it off. during the
I'm still
short
in.
rest.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm still in the armor, but he just goes as he's like gesturing. He looks down and goes, "I should probably get out of this, shouldn't I?"
I've always been wearing Fire Nation armor. Like ever since I walked in, they didn't seem to mind.
So essentially, what Brutus is going to do is get at Shing's back, push him around to the other side of the tree, and just start undoing the armor. Like he'll go back around the other side where Shang was changing and start changing himself.
The armor that didn't quite fit Brutus. I'm imagining the sigh.
It just.
Why don't we get back to the group?
Oh, sorry.
The tiefling gets up from with his tea and walks over to you guys. I'm like, this is really good tea. What is it?
Jasmine tea.
Oh. I think I've only ever had this once before. And he sips. He's sipping on it. So, thank you for that.
Renzu gives a big smile and 2 thumbs up. Like straight arm, 2 big thumbs up.
At what point would I be coming out of the medical tent?
This would probably be a decent time. This will about now.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna take a look around. I'm gonna see them over by the tree. I'm gonna I'm gonna stroll over to Shang, and just as I'm walking over, like I'm like bending water around my hands and stuff like that to kind of wash off the surgery blood and stuff. And I'm gonna try and grab him by the collar. And do you allow it?
He doesn't resist you.
Okay. And I'm just gonna freeze that bloody water I was bending around my fist, and I'm gonna try and pull you down to my eye level. And I'm gonna look you like with a hard glare, and I'm gonna say, "You're a firebender."
I grab Gia's arm.
I'm just gonna hold my hand up in his face, like just hold on.
Yes, I am.
I need to know right now how you feel about the Fire Nation. I know what you said before, but I need to know. Are you a spy?
I hate them.
Insight?
Do you allow it?
That he's not hiding anything. He's laying it out before you. I don't know why you would need a insight.
So
he's telling you the truth.
The way I see it,
Do you want me to persuade you?
this is just for Gia's sake. Like honestly, like if you willingly fail, then I guess that'd be all right.
I'm not resisting.
Okay. then I'm going to just shape water. I'm going to bend the ice back into water, and I'm just gonna throw it kind of over my shoulder, like onto the ground. Kind of be like, good.
Ah!
Then we're all right. And I'm gonna pull you into a hug.
I imagine that when you threw it over, like Bruce was just off a little bit, and when it hit, just bloody mud just splattered up a little bit.
Yeah, he
Chang's
just
gonna cry on your shoulder.
I wasted a lot of bending on you. You had me worried.
Smack.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thanks for your help. I'm gonna try and like stand you upright, and I'm gonna like try and like pat you on your shoulder and give you a nod.
He
Tiefling's just
wipes
sitting
his
there
eye
just
and
slowly sipping
nods
tea.
back.
I believe all three of us could use a meal right now. I know I could. Or all four. I look over to Renzu. Sorry.
That's a 23 to hit you, Shang.
Hit me?
hit him
Yep.
for what?
Okay.
I just punch him. I punch him right in the shoulder for 1 damage.
Yeah. That hits.
Be like, that's for making me worry.
That's fair.
Pre's
I'm-
just standing out on the threshold of the cart, staring, just darting her eyesight at Brutus. Did you forget about me?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
I didn't do that.
Stop swinging!
Brutus just fucking cold class Gia. Like, that's my friend.
No, fucking Pre shows up on me. Oh, but
Stop
Sorry.
swinging! That's a 21 and a
Oh
20
God, that's
back-to-back.
horrifying.
Stop!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Yeah,
do that.
Shang will give
my-
you a half a smile, but you can tell it's forced.
Sorry, my roll 20 glitched out. I was trying to
Yes,
click
and
it.
And then all you hear is
no, just Brutus jumps. He's like, "Oh, no, I didn't forget you. I didn't know you were behind me."
Whoops.
Whoops.
I'm gonna call over to you. How you holding up, Pre? And how are our new friends? I'm gonna kind of walk over to the cart, and I'm gonna kind of like signal for everyone to follow. Like,
so the only one that's in the car right now is Krug. Victor actually came out
Oh.
and it was
Ren-
kind of watching
Yeah,
this
he's
whole
gonna
thing transpire.
Yeah,
Renzi says out loud, I wonder if we could find any potatoes.
What are potatoes?
They have cabbages, they would have potatoes.
What's a cabbage?
potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
What's a stew?
I've heard they make great chips.
Boy.
What's this dark magic you speak of?
Wait, we should have rations. I'm sure we have potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have 12 days of food at least.
You guys have got things, but this is Victor talking. He's not from your guys'.
I go over to the cart, reach into one of the bags, and pull out a potato.
This is a potato. Don't eat it raw. Cook it into a stew of some sort, maybe a soup.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to him. I'm gonna be like, I gotta say, you two are the most curious Southerners I've seen yet.
The what now?
Southerners?
The most curious Southerners.
Am I missing something here?
Gia just thinks that they're from this continent, and that's why she never has seen them before.
That's okay. That's fair.
Everyone is a southerner to her.
Actually,
Yes.
Gia, roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. Fitting.
Ooh.
That's a 5.
Yeah, no, that's fitting. That's fitting.
Yeah. They grow them all kinds of shapes and sizes in the south, apparently.
They're from the spirit world. Zhao kicked them out.
Oh, oh.
Does the name
Um,
Zhao mean anything to me?
I mean,
Oh,
I heard about him in the north.
you
Well,
fought
no,
Yeah, but
no,
you told
that's
me that I knew who he was.
Like
Yeah.
local news, would Brutus have heard it?
what. Yeah, what is General Zhao like? I myself have seen the show, so I know who it is. But like, would it be like common knowledge of the generals of the Fire Nation amongst other national or other continents?
Yeah, a good portion of the high ranking generals and sergeants and stuff like that, yes, or not sergeants, but the generals and the commanders like that. You would know the name, but you wouldn't know what they look like.
And I probably wouldn't know the history. I'm assuming. I just know that. Okay.
It would just be more like word of mouth
Yeah.
information.
It's like, oh yeah, I heard about that Zhao guy. He's a fucking dick. Just like,
Mhm.
I have no reason not to believe you. Anyway.
Hang on 1 second. I'm trying to keep my throat
Okay, I'm gonna.
coated, but Vigor will set the tea down. Yes, about
I'm
a
gonna
week
be right.
back, roughly. Sorry, about a week back, there was an incident in the there was an incident in the spirit world. A human spitting fire everywhere forced several of us to abandon our homes. Me and Krug here, we fought in wars previous, so we held out as best we can. But unfortunately, we too were driven away from our homes.
That's horrible. Yeah, that man is general. Is it general or admiral?
At this point in time, it was General Zhao.
Yeah, that man is General Zhao, and that all lines up. That's about the time he attacked the Northern Water Tribe, crossed over into your world from our portal up in the north.
Wait, how did he cross over?
The spirit world portal in the north is a pretty well kept secret. I'm not sure how he found out about it. I don't really even know much about it, and I live there.
Do I know how he found out about it?
Oh, absolutely. You were there for those meetings. Um, the crap. Who is it that's running it at this time? Not Sozin. Crap. Is it his son? Ozai. Right now, yes. Ozai. It's been a passed down secret through their family about the northern portal. No one's ever tested it, but it was rumored that that benders can walk through that portal and still maintain their bending power.
Wait, so they've always known about it?
They've known that it was there, but it was defended.
Remember when Zuko found the secret shrine with the that was hidden by those fire monks in the palace? I'm assuming that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, or along those kind of lines.
Yeah.
Um,
They had like the secret scrolls.
So
The
there
Elder
was a
Scrolls.
scroll during that meeting, showing a rough map of the Northern Water Tribe area and like the lands up there. It wasn't like a pinpoint accurate spot. It was like there's a forest kind of thing. It's in there somewhere. that would have been presented at the table, at the war table. And at that point, you would have been a part of or no, you would have heard of them coming up with a plan to build up forces to go up there.
But like, do I know like a time frame for like when they discovered that knowledge and like where they
No.
got it from?
The time frame of when they discovered the knowledge, no. From where they got it from, it would have been passed down. As far back as you know, Sozin knew about it.
They've known for a while. It's only now that they've decided to act on it.
I'm gonna give like the most like polite and courteous like bow to Victor, and I'm gonna say to him, I want you to know that the general's actions do not reflect the wishes or the feelings of the people in this world towards the spirit world. I can't even say for certain that they reflect the wishes of the Fire Nation. We would never affront you like this, and to be honest with you, what he's done is considered, I suppose, blasphemous. For this, we're deeply sorry.
I'll take your word for it, little one.
I'm gonna
But
snap up from my bow and kind of glare, but I'm gonna continue being respectful.
But if what we've been shown over the last few days is anything, the Fire Nation is not an ally to the spirit world, or its quote unquote beings.
Well, if anything, he is a representative and a high-ranking member of the Fire Nation, one of the 4 nations here in this world. But he's and his other officers have been waging war across all the other nations of this world for quite some time now. They've invaded the Water Tribe, and from the looks of it, they're invading the Earth Kingdom here as well. And as Shang here can attest, I don't think that the actions of the army reflect all of the Fire Nation either. This is something different. This is a war that they're fighting on all fronts.
That lines up with what we know.
Well, if you have no love for the Fire Nation as we don't, I strongly recommend we be allies.
Oh, and sorry, I misspoke. Zulon is current Fire Lord.
Ah.
Current.
So wait, would that mean Ozai is currently like a kid?
No, Ozai.
Yeah.
Ozai is probably a full-grown adult. He just isn't Fire Lord yet.
Young.
Yeah,
Not
he
young,
by this
young, but like mid.
By this world's standards, he's a ripe old aged man of 19.
The events of the show have either started or is about to start soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is probably what's happening here.
Yeah, so at this point, like, Azulon is still Fire Lord. He's still alive.
Yeah.
At this point in time, if we're going off of the show, Zuko and crap, why can I not think of her name? His sister,
Azula.
Azula, are like early teenagers.
Yeah, so what I imagine is that we're in the era right before Aang breaks free, where they're constantly flashing back to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't confirm or deny.
We're somewhere in there.
Yeah, you're that's fair. You're somewhere in there.
Okay. Also, I think you said before that there's a little bit of time crunch dilation stuff happening. Anyway.
The tiefling or Vigor look at all of you. So how? So what bring you guys up here, then, or over this way then?
Well, and I'm gonna try and just for the sake of brevity, I'm going to fill him in about basically everything that happened during like my session 0 and what brought us, brought me to the Earth Kingdom, meeting up with everyone. Um, I'm assuming you guys would chime in for your individual reasons.
Yep.
What brought Renzu here was his own 2 feet.
This is an important question for me though, because like if like Shang and or Brutus, how much of your session 0 are you gonna tell? Because there's something that Gia doesn't know yet, and I don't know if you're gonna say it.
That we watched a kid get burned to death. I don't think Shang or Brutus are ready to let that one go yet.
We just give like a wide-eyed look to each other and just nope.
Yeah, I don't know if Renzu knows about that either, or Pre.
Renzu,
So
none of you guys were there. It was just me and
Oh, it would just be those two that would know about that.
yeah, just clarifying.
lip sealed.
That's a secret they'll keep to their grave.
I mean, I'll tell it one day, maybe.
Okay, here's a question.
Okay.
Do we want to tell them about our spirit world visions? I don't know if Gia is going to be forthcoming about that.
Renzu has no idea what the fuck he saw.
But we do know that you were there, like the rest of us know.
Would we know Ko by name?
I think. Did he say his name? I think he introduced himself.
I think he did.
Okay, there we go.
When he was fucking with our minds, did he ever once reference himself, like in name, or in title, like the Face Stealer?
I think the only one he's actually introduced himself to has been Gia, at least by name.
Okay, I thought at least one of us knew. I didn't remember if that was me.
Yeah.
That self-absorbed asshole would make sure everyone knew who the fuck he was.
Yeah, I thought he introduced himself when we were all together for the last time. Like when we saw after we saw the last vision, he revealed himself. I thought he said his name.
1 second, I don't actually.
At some point,
Yeah.
At some point, while Gia was going through the story, Renzu would have pulled the fire flakes out of his pockets and elbowed Brutus and go, "Look what I found."
You holding?
For the sake of it, for the sake of it, for the sake of it, we'll just say that at some point during that conversation, he would have introduced himself.
Okay. So then I immediately turn to the Spirit Worlders and I say,
does the name Ko ring a bell?
Vigor stands straight up, and Krug gets to his feet.
Gia's just gonna shudder.
How do you know that name?
The bastard's toying with us in our sleep. We see vision. We have a shared dream. He's trying to twist us with our fears and nightmares. I'm wondering if you know of any way to stave him off.
Krug and Vigor both look at each other in the face for quite a few seconds. Vigor turns back to you. He's the leader of the Spirit Army.
The what?
The Spirit Army.
I heard
you. You guys have an army?
And I'm guessing you report to him?
Why on earth would the spirit world need an army?
Better question, why would he want to fuck with us? I'm sorry. Why would he want to screw with our heads?
Neither one of us report to him anymore. We served our time. But if he's here, there's a fight coming. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to end our session.
Swizzle sticks.
Another cliffhanger.
I was
They-
gonna
they-
say, Chavez, were you just waiting for one of us to say something about that?
Actually,
Like,
yes.
I'm glad I was the one that.
Gia wasn't gonna say anything about it.
Shang wasn't going to say anything about it.
Long and short of it, Brutus is an open book, and that's how I choose. That's how I plan on playing him. And if there's something that's fucking with all of us, he wants to get to the bottom of it immediately.
It makes sense. That's the stubborn way to deal with it. Head on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Geared, where can they find you?
What?
Where can people find you?
Oh, I thought you said look behind you. I was like, huh?
Geared,
Oh,
look behind you.
Ah.
Oh, you adorable deer in the headlights.
They can find me at twitch.tv/the Geared Golem.
Cool.
Okay.
I play things and stuff and things.
Zach, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Zaydin101, and I'm having a blast with this now.
Hell yeah.
Brent, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Zedimus. Hoping to make a return within the next couple months. Soonish.
Sweet. Look forward to it.
And it's been far too fucking long, brother. Let me tell you, I've got that itch.
I feel it, dude.
You should see a doctor about that.
They make ointments for that.
Boy, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Mike, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Blake Ducato. Everything else you can just copy and paste from what Zed said.
Okay.
Luke, where can they find you?
staring over the precipice of a war of 5 armies.
Fair enough. And I'm Wolfsbane 1025. You can find me there, places. Anyone that has missed this live or in the VOD, you can catch us over on YouTube. And we'll get back to this next time. Thank you everyone for being here, and have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Laters.